Did someone say Guinness stew? What's good, guys? We're technically back. Oh man, if you guys didn't know, we actually went live like an hour ago, and I technically was testing out to see how the game would perform, being let me resize this thing too, in VR chat. But it's like being a big game as it is already, it like lagged me and it lagged the game. It was pretty bad. I was like, oh no. So we're not gonna do that. But we're back, man. We're back. We're gonna do it like how we always do it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something new. I was gonna do some. The reason why I was testing it out was because I was like, could I do this in VR on Halloween and never leave VR? Do all my games in VR? But I need a better graphics card and processor before I do all that, because it ain't gonna have it. How's everyone doing today? Hey, yo, with some homemade mashed taters. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Paige, I see you changed your picture, too. It's hard to see. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, yeah, you, like, changed your PFP and all that. So I was just like, I didn't know if you, like, changed it for Halloween. Because some people change it, like, for seasonal stuff. You know, they'll change their thing to have, like, a different feel or theme, whatever you want to say it. Welcome back, Sheriff Rango Bounty Hunter. We're back now, man. We're going to do it this way. Like I said, technically, I should have just named it Test Stream, because that's kind of what it was. Welcome back, Fuzzy. We're all here, man. You need to charge yours? I feel that, man. I had to charge one of my controllers. They're sitting over there now, but we're chilling, you know. I was in VR chat in like the optimized world, which has nothing in it. So nothing was running in the background on VR chat. It was just me and like the camera. Now, if I wanted to do like videos, like tutorial videos or whatever have you kind of videos, I could possibly do that if it's not live and it's not, you know, I have time to, you know, like do it, because it's pretty simple, actually. I was actually just gonna see if it was gonna be able to pull off, and it did. And I got it like ready 30 minutes before the stream, so I was like, let's just start it early and let's try to see how this goes and everything. What up, Sebastian? I see you, man. I was sad because you stopped streaming, but I saw a notification. Yeah, we were testing something out, and it was really laggy. Like, it was bad. I was gonna go back and look at it and see. I was running VR chat in the game at the same time, so that way I could have like a almost like a VTuber me, you know. Just like, I was like, let's try something new, you know. I was thinking about that like all week. I was like, what if I could do that, you know? Just something fun where I have my VRC characters, but I'm playing a different game, you know. So just something kind of fun. But I would have to like do some tweaking on it before I actually do a thing like that. But being as big as Call of Duty and like Warzone, it's pretty massive, and it takes a lot of processing on your computer or whatever game you're playing it on, console. So I was like, I don't think it was gonna have it, you know. If I played like a smaller game, it probably would work, you know. If I played I don't know, just other games out there that's not heavy as processing as Call of Duty, then yeah, maybe it would work. I was like, let's try it though. But it's really cool, because like in VR chat you have your cameras, and if you've been in there, you kind of know what, you know, what I'm talking about here. You have your photo cameras, and then you have your actual video stream cameras. So the stream camera has a masking tool that allows you to have a green screen behind you wherever you're putting it, so you can see your avatar. You can hide the environment, have nothing but a green screen, or even like alpha, which is really cool. So like, it's just like the checkerboard, gray checkerboard you can have behind you, and you can technically bring that into OBS like you normally would if you were streaming, like how I would have mine full screen, so you would see the camera, you know, like normal. But you would just take that, and then you would do, since it has a green screen, you would do what's called a chroma key, and then it just takes out everything that is green, and then you can say less or more. It's kind of complicated. I'll have to do a video on it, but it worked. And I was like, hey, yo, I put a cool little spooky background as my thing. And I was like, it was working perfectly fine. I was doing the whole thing, playing the game in VR. It was trippy. It was wild. But I was like, I knew what I was doing. I was doing the thing. So, I don't know. I thought it was cool, though, you know. Nice, nice. I put 6 Guinnesses in the stew, and you can definitely get the taste on the back end. Hey, yo. Call of Duty Season 9? I don't even know what season this is. Season 9, eh? Which one? Are you talking about Warzone? Thinking on getting my hair done before Tuesday. Ayo, what you gonna do your hair as, Purple? I see Paige did hers for fall. Ayo. My girl did hers for fall, too. Well, she has, like, so many things that she does that's just amazing. She's so pretty, though. Fuzzy knows it, too. She knows it. Okay, Sheriff Rango, Bounty Hunter. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, I was even saying about these things down here. They're, like, super small. And I was like, maybe I can, like, make them bigger. Gonna cosplay as Zero Two for Halloween. That's right, you were telling me about Zero Two. Which anime is that from again? Zero Two? Because I think I seen like the figurine of them at our local like nerd store, I guess you can say. And it was sick. I was like, golly, it was like $200, but it looked so cool. Ayo, Cherry Crush Medium Auburn Red. That's too long. It's too long for me, man. Just call it red. Call it red, man. I mean, no hate, no hate. I'm just like, Cherry Crush Medium Auburn Red Rainbows. Like, why is there like 5 different things describing the color of red? Just like fall red, you know? I'm just kidding. Hard compliments about me. Okay, what do you want? Oh, there she is. She comes for the compliments. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I was saying how you do your hairs and your beautify and all that. You're just so amazing, so pretty, and you know it. Hey, yo. She said. She also said, "I'm excited for you to see me as Nazi." Ah, I know. I'm excited to be able to see you as Nazi. Because we're cosplaying as Nezuko and Zenitsu, if you guys were wondering, you know. Because it says it on. How many times are you gonna say it? I'm just kidding. It says it on the box. Yeah, I know. It's too long. Just call it red, guys. Not you specifically, Paige. I'm talking about people that says like 500 characters in like a color. It's like Candy Cherry Crush Medium Auburn. You lost me on the first 2. Just call it red. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, they have all these like combinations of all these names for this color, and I'm just like, it's a little excessive. It's just like it's red. It's just like, and all it is it's like maybe just a slighter tint of a color. That's it. You know. I know that's marketing, bro. I'm like, what in the world? They come up with all these names just because, like, they change a slight bit of a tint of a color, and they just added an extra name to it. That's it. That's all it is, man. Just call it red, guys. Call it a day. I know there's different gradients of red and different stuff, but, like, you know, they have to add in all the different stuff. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's red, you know? Fall red. You have, like, your red, your fall red, and then I lost it after that. That's a lot more like simpler. Auburn red, like that's like, yeah, that's more like, okay, sweet, simple, to the point. This whole Cherry Crush Medium, you know, low flat, you know, high beam Cherry Crush Red, you know, I'm like, you lost me after the first 2, you know. Auburn red. I can settle for Auburn red, you know. That's the saying, like, it's red and it's the hint of Auburn in it, you know. Auburn's more of like an orange color, so it makes it more of like, it's more of a orangish red. That's all. That's it, man. Just like cut it after that. They got all these marketing things that have like these 50-word names on these colors, and I'm like, bro, you lost me, man. I went to try amethyst. See, amethyst, sweet and simple. It's a purple. It's not like low beam, high crush purple. I don't know. It's just the names, man. I'm just cracking on it, man. It's funny. I'm just being funny in here. It's a cherry crush too. See, cherry crush. What? So you got your cherries, which is red. Then you got your auburns, which is more of like orange, you know? So you have, it's basically saying it's red-orange. That's literally what it's simplifying to. We are girls. We like to be extra without color. I know. You extras out there. Even Fuzzy says it, you know? And and the whole thing is I'm joking. I'm not dissing. It's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm like, man, these names with these 50 things, and I'm like, I'll settle for like lime green or deep purple. I don't know, man. I'm just pulling some chains, man. Just being funny up in here. What up, Cole? What happened? What made your stream cut short? I was trying it in VR chat and it lagged like superiorly. So then I had to like switch everything out. It's a whole process. Let me tell you guys. Hooking everything up for VR. I only have technically one HDMI port on my computer. I need more. I have a thing that converts a, I forget what it's called, but it converts it to HDMI. So technically I have two. So I can use two monitors. When I have my headset on my head, VR headset, that counts as a HDMI. So I have to sacrifice one of my screens here. So I have a one screen thing, right? Even though I'm in VR, I can still see, you know, my screen inside VR. So it was laggy, and it was like, well, I have to convert this back to being my dual screen, nothing to do with VR, all of this stuff. And my background that you see here, it wasn't even set up. I mean, I threw some covers on the thing there. I mean, it's nothing too fancy, you know. Just had to like get prepped and all that. So I was planning on doing the whole thing in VR. And I tested it out and it worked fine, you know. I was like, oh yeah, there's no lag, nothing. As soon as I get into the game, in the stream, that's when the lag happened. So I should have started it before, tested it out. It's like when I'm streaming, it's like the download and upload's a little different too. So, you know, it just kind of happens like that. So that's why I cut it on that. And we just started a brand new stream. It's going to be the same stuff, but it's just not in VR. That's what happened, Cole. No, Auburn is more of an orange color, by the way, Paige. Auburn is, yeah, orange. Auburn is not red. I mean, you can combine Auburn and red, and you can get this crazy cherry crush, red, orange, medium. Where's the medium coming from? It's not even a color. I don't know. It's so funny. But no, Auburn is orange, not red. And amethyst is different than the actual purple. It's more like a pinkish purple, isn't it? Like amethyst is, when I think of amethyst, I think of purple, but it's not like dark purple. It's more of like a bright purple, right? Kind of like that, you know? Welcome back, Scary Squad. Look at you, man. Shout out to you for being a member up in here, man. One of the only members that's in chat right now. The only member that's definitely in chat right now is Scary Squad. Fluffball comes on every now and then, too. They support. It's so nice. We also have New Type T that supports, too. He's on the VIP Foxes, man. He's standing out, man. He's in the VIPs. He has some bragging rights to do. But you have Scary Squad in the Fox Cubs and Fluffball. That's also in the Fox Cubs. Thank you guys so much. So nice, man. So nice. How you doing, though, Scary Squad? We're getting spooked in here today. As I was talking about before on the stream, before it, like, crashed. And well, not really crashed. I just stopped it because it was lagging. And just restarted it, right? I was talking about doing some different types of games today. You know, maybe, or in the near future, being some spooky ones, Layers of Fear. That's a fun one, spooky. The one the one that really got me, I'm talking jump scare wise, was Emily Wants to Play. That one was rough, man. I mean, it's rough. It was almost like Five Nights at Freddy's rough, man, because that one gets you. It gets you. It's been hard to catch up with your streams because of school. No worries, man. No worries. Definitely want to get you good education and stuff. You can watch it. You know, you can watch the videos, and we're planning on getting more actual videos out and everything. We've been having a lot of stuff happen over here. Biggest thing was like the build that I've been working on. I'm gonna put a whole video on that. I'm gonna do a tutorial video. I'm gonna do a tutorial video on how I did what I did. How did I make my Halloween world? I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So. A lot of people said that they think that's really, really interesting. So I'm going to break it down and show you guys in a whole series. Blender series, too. How to build stuff. How to port it into, you know, VR chat and make stuff, you know. So, pretty cool. Yeah, back on the air. We were back on the air, Cole. Doing good, Scary Squad. That's good to hear, man. And didn't quit till after 4 today. You getting those last minute yard work stuff going, because it's still pretty warm where we are, at least. I know when it starts getting cooler, it's going to be a lot less of that, you know, but some people do it in the cold too, you know. I was actually planning on doing a stream and doing a face reveal. Nice! The funny thing is, Scary Squad, we just did a stream like an hour ago, same stream that we're doing here, but it was I actually deleted it because it was just like I tested it out and it didn't work, so I was like, eh. I don't even know if I deleted it. I just was like, well, no, we're just gonna stop it completely, start a brand new one. But I did VR chat, and I wanted to, instead of seeing actually me, I wanted to see what it would be like if I had my VR chat avatar. But it was, the thing that bogged it down was VR chat in whatever game I'm playing. It's a lot of processing, even if you're in a small world. Because I was like, I'm in a world that literally has nothing. So, like, I'm getting 60 frames, if not more, in this world, and all I'm rendering is me, my character. So, and it ran good for the longest time, but as soon as I went into the game, that's where the lag started happening. Hold that thought, Smiley. I'll back later. No worries, man. No worries. I was going to see if I can get my other buddy, Cole, Mr. Coltrane, that plays with me on games and stuff. That Cole, because that's 2 different Coles. We have Cole here in chat, and then we have Coltrane, 2 different Coles. He was on the stream earlier, and yeah, we were just gonna see about possibly doing a stream Saturday. Maybe. I want to. I got a show that night, so I want to see how it goes. Anyone got any dark chocolate? I'll be your best friend if you share a dark chocolate. That sounds good, you know. Dark chocolate. I like it. I like it. Sounds pretty cool. My game's like, yo, what's going on? You're just sitting there. It says waiting for relay. I don't know what this means. Look at this. What does this mean? It's back. We're good. You hit 120 subs, man. That's what's up. When did you hit 100? I didn't know you hit 100 yet. That's awesome, man. When you hit that 100, it just keeps going, you know? You get that motivation to keep on going. I remember when I first hit my 100, I made a funny thing. It's like being weird now. I don't know what it's doing. When I hit my first 100, I did something, you know, a lot of people think like, oh, it's only 100, you know? But like when you're starting out, man, that's everything to you. It was everything to me. And I hear anyone that hits over 100 subs, man, I'm like, man, you hit it, man. You did it. Now your next one, 200, 300, then you go to 1,000. You just keep on going, man. But I did a funny video of me like coming onto YouTube, looking at my thing, and then I hit over like 100 or whatever subs, and it had like a funny SpongeBob thing in the background. It was really cool. That's awesome to hear, Scary Squad. I'm so glad that you are in a good mood, man. 120, man. You should be. Should be. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. 120 subs, man. Think about that. Get another 120 subs and look back where you were here, you know? Or like where you were when you had your first 100. Look back when you get 200, look back and be like, what did you do to progress, you know? So like just keep going with it, you know? Just have some good stuff though. You gotta do a face reveal. Okay, man. Have fun with it, you know, do your thing. And I always tell everybody, man, like, if you want a face reveal or not, there's a lot of people that make it that don't have face reveal kind of things. But everyone wants to do their own thing, too. That's where a lot of people VTube. you know, which is what I was trying to attempt to do earlier. But I was, what do you call it? Like the redneck duct taping it up, you know, not actually getting an actual VTube thing. I was doing it on VR chat, but technically you can look at it as VR chat is a form of VTubing. I mean, I know a lot of people would probably disagree with that, you know, but it's like, the way I look at it is, if you are in a avatar that is not you, physically you, almost like a costume, right? You know, I mean, and you're in a virtual space, 2D or 3D, doesn't matter. You know, it is considered as VTubing. So I feel like anyone that streams on VR chat technically is like a VTuber, because you never really reveal your true identity. You know, a lot of people like that. A lot of people want to go under the cover and be like, I want to not really truly view me. I want people to see what I want them to see, you know? That's how Ghost is, you know? He did do a face reveal, though, on a stream and on one of my videos. But, you know, he's Ghost, you know? When you think of Ghost in Call of Duty, I mean, he's always got a mask on. You never see him. That's like Master Chief. You never see the true identity. You always see the guy in the suit. Or you see the suit. You know there's a guy in there or whatever, you know? So for the latest sponsor, I was cleaning my mason jars. Ayo, yes. Next weekend, tea party time, baby. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. It's gonna be fun, Fuzzy. It's gonna be fun. We want to get scared, spooked. I will show off the build later too, if you guys want to see it, man. It's not currently published yet because I'm not fully done with the lights, and it's technically done, but without the animations. That's the only thing it's lacking now. The uplights. Let me tell you guys about these uplights, man. Oh my word. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the lights that like light up the trusses, you know, that I have in the scene at least. You know, I have 4 of them. They were working fine. And then I put on a button to turn them off and on, and it broke them. And only few lights work now on the uplights. It was a pest. So I just disabled them for now. I'm spending too long trying to troubleshoot it. So I'm gonna just come back to it, you know, before the next big update, I guess. So so far, I will show later. If you guys want to stick around, I'll play a good couple of rounds of this. Probably go to that. Probably play another game. We'll see how it goes and everything. But how I have it set up is when you go into the room, I have this little board that's off to the side. You don't even see it. So I have to put up a board saying, hey, if you want to activate these lights, which are totally activatable, whatever the word is, you can activate them. Go to this thing here, select which one you want to turn on. That makes something else appear, and then you can change the colors, animation, etc. So I literally have a thing that shows it off, and you can click the board and it disappears if you don't want to mess with it and you want to just see the stage for what it is. Default is all yellow, but because that was just happened to be the last color I was working on and didn't feel like changing them to anything else. But you can go over to this little board on the side. It has where you can change the moving heads, the washers, technically the up lights, but they were not working right, the dance floor lights, and the animations. So you click whichever one you want to animate or color. Moving heads, if you want to go to moving heads, you click that, and then on the opposite side of the room, near the stage, pops up a whole board where you can change all the colors for every independent moving head, which is 4 of them, being left and right. You have 2 up top, left and right, 2 on the bottom, left and right. You can change them for any color. It's 6 colors. We had white, blue, green, orange, red, and yellow. I remember that because that's how I was working on them so much. So you can switch any of those colors to be any other things. You can make them all the same color. You can make them all different colors. And then when you're done, you can either leave it open or you can come over there, hit the moving heads again, and it takes away the board. Super clean. I know it's like, I probably like confused like a whole bunch of people in chat right now, but I'm gonna show it off. I'm gonna show it off later. I'm gonna physically show you guys what's gonna be coming in the next update. But you know, I figured I'd just show off some gaming now. Unless if you want to see it, who here wants to see the lights? Because I'll show it to you, man. I'll show it to you. Just to kind of like have it. And I also had it to where there is like a box. So when you go into the house and you're on the 2nd floor, you know, that's when the lights turn on. They're not rendered like the actual lights, like the real-time lights, not the cones. Those don't cause lag. It's just the real-time lights that cause the lag. Those all turn on when you go upstairs, and the only way upstairs is in the grand staircase. So when you get to that second level, they're already on before you even see them. If you peer your head through I mean, it just kind of has this whole box. I'll show it to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm excited about it. Hey, yo, Southern Sweet Tea. Hey, yo. We like that Southern Sweet Tea up here. Yeah, it's Fuzzy's birthday next weekend, and we're excited about it, man. We're all going to be hanging out for her birthday. That's pretty cool, man. I took a trip with my cousin 2 weekends ago. We went to a wedding for her friend. Yeah, I think you said something about you went to Tennessee or something like that. Sweet. Her nephew has a wedding coming up here at the end of November. 25th, I think. Yeah, it's 25th. Yeah. Am I invited? I'll bring some cucumber cream cheese sandwiches. Man, come on down. Come on down, man. Can't be teasing us with that now. You have to come down now. You know, I know we've been talking about it, but you have to come down now. If you can make it here next weekend, man, you're invited to her birthday. It's on the weekend. And I'll be there, you know. Yeah, that'd be sick, bro. I mean, you got us on Discord, man. That would be sick. We would actually, like, really like you to come and hang out with us. That'd be awesome, man. Finger foods, Cajun twisters for finger... Oh, man. You're making me hungry, man. I ate earlier. Had some, like, KFC and all that. I'm getting hungry again. I'm gonna have to give me some food here later on. Snack on some chips or something. You told me about that. It's the day of the Iron Bowl. Really? I forgot I told you about that one. I don't even remember telling you about that one. But yeah, it's on the Iron Bowl. It's like for those of you that don't know, that's like in our state of Alabama. That's the big football game. It's called the Iron Bowl. It's where the two teams that's in Alabama. It's the main Alabama, and then you have, you know, Auburn. Where they face and stuff. Bombarded with my gal friends. Hey, yo. I'm happy to meet them. Told them to ask all the questions for him. Oh, yeah. Ask me all the questions. Freaking sick, man. Freaking sick. I love it. I thought about doing some DMZ first. I don't know. I got some souls last time, and I think I lost them all because I didn't exfil. So I think that's what it does. I don't know. Are we about to do the thing? Someone wants to send me a message on something. Hold on. I haven't heard of this group before. Sorry, squirrel. Something about Google's text to speak. I don't know anything about that. I'm like, I'm just see ya. Don't know, man. That's weird. Weird. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. You guys ready? Yeah. That'd be freaking awesome. Purple. Hey, Paige, I feel that. Yeah, I've really been enjoying Fuzzy's Church and everything. Like, it's a really, really good one. You know, it's been a nice time. It's actually been nice to not have to worry about, because I do serve at my church. You know, I do like camera and audio stuff and all that super sick stuff. I really love it. But it's actually nice to not have to like worry about doing anything like that and just getting to like get the message and all that, if that makes sense. You know. Yeah. Aren't you Central Time, Purple? I didn't know if you were Central or anything. I'm gonna hop in this game here. I'm gonna still chat with you guys. I still got chat on the side, so if you guys wanna still chat away, you know. Let me do this real quick too while we are talking, doing the thing. Let me do this. Is there a way I can make? Give me 1 second. Trying to get my stuff here. There we go. And then bring this doodad over. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Ah! I'm joking. I have to do this so that way I can keep up with stuff and statistics. If that's even stats. Stream health. Analytics is what I'm trying to say. But we're going good there. Sweet. There's that. Okay, you guys let me know if it's too loud and all that too. Like if it just happens to be like super, super loud. Because there's some jump scares that happen in this, which I love. It's pretty sick, man. Doing pretty good, Paige. Thanks for asking. We chilling. Everything looks good. Okay. I believe we are ready. I'm gonna do some DMZ first though, just to kind of get warmed back up. Missions, upgrades. I have some stuff here. Okay, well let's oh, I can get a nice like little pistol for this. I don't know any of these. Oh, those are just places. Let's go for that. Let's try that out. And I'll still be like, yeah, so let's try this new place out. I haven't really tried these places out here. Oh, I just have to like use my TAC map. Yeah, and then ping a contract phone. Oh, that's easy. Why haven't I done that before? Can I bring in... Yeah. Let's try that. I don't have nothing. I don't have any keys, do I? Oh, I do. I have a stronghold key. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. And we're chilling. We're chilling. Let's do this thing, yo. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun, good stuff. I want to try to stream on Sunday night, possibly, because I mean we're doing a thing, but it ends at 7. But I don't know afterwards if I'm gonna be like swamped, but like tiredness wise and all that. But I will let you guys know and everything. But we will be streaming on Tuesday, Halloween, all day long, from like 12 to 12, I guess. Different games and possibly different streams to take like breaks for food and all that. If that makes sense. The live stream cut? Wait, my live stream or your live stream? Is this stream still going? Because when you said live stream cut. Oh! Scared me. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why yours did. I was like, oh, I was in panic mode. I'm like, why is it cut all of a sudden? But I don't know why yours cut. What are you streaming on? Tell me the stats. Tell me the stuff. What is
and securing intel will open access to missions and targets.
What is your thing? Like, do you
forces and watch for other
what do you stream
operators
on? What? Like, tell me what all you use and stuff. And it might have just been like a simple fix or something. The threat is low. I'm gonna do something here too. I'm gonna bump up the graphics a bit. I feel like we still got some wiggle room. Let's do balanced. We good on that? Oh, I don't have a key for this. Oh! I feel like it's like lagging a bit. I don't know what that is. What is this? 60 bucks. Yeah, self-revive. Oh, wait. I need to equip these. Battle Rage self-revive. Did I just... I just dropped it. My bad. Wait.
Moving here.
Ah, crap me. How do I get my, oh, yeah. Okay, so now I equipped it. Okay. So, I just have to do the thing with that. Oh, wait, yeah, this does... Okay. Now, I want to... This is a... contract, so I need to do... Hunt Squad... HCV, raid weapon. Let's just do this one.
Marking contract.
Okay, I think, yes! That's all I had to do.
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
You're streaming on mobile on a phone? Oh, I have no idea how to do that. That sounds pretty sick. But, I wouldn't know how to do those. How do you stream? I am almost asking, like, how do you stream on a phone like that? Oh gosh, they're behind me. Oh, the worst place to put. Okay, seriously. Self-revive. The worst place to do it too, because I couldn't get into cover. Put on the daggum armor plates. The thing I've been trying to do for the longest time. Man, this sucks. Oh crap! Armor plates, armor plates. Oh my word, and they're over there too! Bro, there's like nowhere. Bro, throw back! Get out of here! I'm scared! I just wanna go home! I wanna go home! Okay, bullfrog, I don't know what that is. Oh my word, stun these guys. We're out of there! Dude, this is bad. This is bad. We gotta get out of here. We got people running around all over the place. It's up in this building. I need to get in this building. Oh, what? Oh no, it's inside of there and I don't have a way to get in. Gosh. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm just here. Close the dang door. Can I get in these? This is wild, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. They just opened it up. Oh my word, they had a shotgun. Can I get it? Can I get it? Stow it. Grab it. Do whatever. Run inside. Close door. They have to come in now. Bro. The snot. Let's just recap what just happened. Supply drop coming in. What are they doing? Oh my word. Just crazy. Fire everywhere. I want to get that. There. I got it. I need some like some guns too. Oh snap. I don't think these have jump scares. Okay. Good money. Nice. Oh wait, there we go. Do I need this? Probably not. Well, let's take it anyways, and we'll do it for other stuff. I don't even know where things are. I'm not used to this area. What is this? That's a weapon case. We got some cool stuff happening. Okay. Probably should move inward to another thing. Rescue hostage.
Marking
Ultra
contract.
One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
How we doing,
Ultra
guys?
One, we're seeing
Chilling?
increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Oh wait, he doesn't know I'm here. I'm going for it. I have to get used to this area. I haven't been to this area yet. Gosh. Wake up call. Oh yeah, we already got some of those. Chilling. Chilling. This is like a museum. This is cool. It's like a zoo. We got zoos up in here. Documents, chilling.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
Yeah, we want that. You have to equip it with X. Something's moving in my direction. What's happening? Is it the... I don't know, man. I need to get out of here. Let's take this. Oh, I just bought something. Stronghold keycard. Personal exfil. Oh gosh, could you see that? I need these. I need money. Unlock the stronghold. Should I get it? I have 5,000. Let's do armor vest. I'll probably be better. And probably sell hard drive and laptop. And can't get any of these. Okay. What is this? Workbench. Oh, upgrade weapons. I'm still like learning stuff, guys. Can I upgrade this for? Oh. Okay, I think we're chilling. So now I have 2 vests. I need to get out of this freaking zoo. I'm in the zoo just like, oh, a disguise. Wait, can I like disguise myself? I guess not. Oh my gosh. Fog is driving to a new location. I need to get out of here. Oh, snap. Okay. Do the armor plates. Reload. How we doing, guys? How we doing? All right, let's go for it. Running. Help me out of here. I need to get out. I'm in this freaking cage. They've caged me up. Oh, gosh. Here we go. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Get that mess. Now I need more armor plates. Got him. You guys are quiet today. Y'all just chilling? I was just in here too. I know I'm looking revive pistol. Let's go ahead and add that to our thing. Hey, $100 cash just sitting around. Oh wait, what's in here? Bike parking key. Got a headshot. Oh.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
There's a thing over. Oh my goodness, they're all in there. Jeez, guys. This is rough. Hello? Someone knocking on my door. Yeah, I'll take it.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I'm sure I do. Alright, let's get upstairs. Before they do. Trying to figure out where this, oh, it's on the other house. Alright, we're chilling. What? I didn't know! What? Get out of here, I'm getting upstairs! Get out of here, I'm going upstairs! There's nothing you can say about it! The funniest thing. I'm going upstairs and there's nothing you can say about it! Come on! Come on. I want to get up there. Okay, fine. We'll go over here. There's nothing I can get over here. Okay, fine. We'll go in here. Heyo. Oh! Hi! Wow! They're all here! I met the whole team! Crazy, man. I want to have somebody with me when I'm doing this, too. Oh, that's all I have. Alright, I'm going upstairs. I wanted to see what's in that thing, but I don't think it's worth it. Where's the stinking thing? I think it's downstairs. I mean, this app's pretty cool, don't get me wrong.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I'm kind of used to the original map. Okay, they're chilling. Okay, there was not really much anything in here. There is a thing on the right here that I need to get. Jeez. Oh! I was about to get the stem. They shot me through the window. There's a window there. Ah, man. This is why I want to like play with peeps and stuff. I think it's time for the Halloween event. I think we're ready for the Halloween event. The haunting and COD. The haunting event's actually like pretty sick, man. I'm not gonna lie, if you ask me. How you guys feeling today? Y'all feeling good? Doing the thing? I didn't get the exfil. I actually I was thinking about just doing the exfil here. Well, I got me some stuff. If that counts. Okay, we'll just do all that. Leave, and then we're gonna do the haunting event. Who's still with me? You guys are like super quiet, man. It's worrying me. Token bank? Oh, making dark chocolate cheesecake bites. Oh, I was like, where did everyone go? They all disappeared. Oh, I do keep the souls on this. I got 87 souls. I'm gonna have to start doing some DMZ more often and stuff. Wait, is there a squad feel on the other thing? On Warzone? Battle Royale? Because I'm gonna probably like turn it off and just have my own. See, they have quads. There's no squad feel. I mean, if I do duos, could I? Yeah, squad feel off, and I could just go in my own self. That makes sense. I'll just turn off squad feel until we get some peoples and stuff. Welcome back, Fuzzy. Yeah, I was like, everyone left me. I'm so alone. Operators. I like this guy, but this is my mate.
You fucking gobshite.
I forgot he says stuff. Yeah, and blah blah. Dude, Warzone's great, especially in the oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh, he's gonna say the thing again.
On your 6.
On your 6. Yeah, that's who I want to be. Connor is his name. My name's Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. The freaking Detroit Become Human. Yeah, dark chocolate cheesecake bites, man. Those sound so good right now. All right, it looks like it's just me, man. I'm going in. I was also talking about Hufflepuff about tomorrow too. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering. You know me, just a wondering. All right, purchase a gas mask at the buy station. Get 2 kills while Almarzat. Oh, well, in the city. Start 1 contracts while in. Okay. Those are pretty good XP though. I'm not gonna lie. As if we could take pictures, and she said yes. That's what I was wondering too, because I was asking her. I was like, when are we gonna take our pictures? You know, because we're gonna have our Demon Slayer stuff. She's like, yeah, we got some time to do that. And I was like, well, hey, you know, since we couldn't do it on the, was it the 18th? Yeah. Then I was just like, we can do it then. Which, that was going to be like our own like fall thing. But we could still do our thing on the 17th. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. No, I turned off squad fill. I did that last time, and it was good. But it was kind of weird because we were just doing our own thing, and I was just like, I was following them most of the time. But now it's just me. It's duos, so that means there's going to be a maximum of 2 people per squad. So I'm not going in and fighting 4s, and it's just me. It's, at least there's an advantage, like,
your gear and weapons.
I can just be myself. Oh, I didn't even set my stuff for this. Loadout 1? Are we going to go with that? I mean, I like it. There's people up in the sky. See, I like this one.
Hostile dropping into the area.
So if I do get a thing, I'm gonna do loadout 1. Well, hi.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
After so long, they just get into where you don't like attack them and stuff. Oh, it's midnight! Hi, midnight! How are you? It was so funny earlier. I was trying to do this in VR chat, and well, me as the camera in VR chat while playing the game, it didn't work. Let's put it that way. It didn't work, and I had a feeling it wouldn't. But you know,
drop point for your squad, soldier.
Even though it's just me, I'm gonna find somewhere.
Avoid the gas.
I want to kind of get near this thing, but let's go to the city because I want to start a contract in here. Most wanted, safecracker. Let's try to do the safecracker.
Contract here.
I'm just gonna do. It's just me. I'm doing good, Midnight. Thanks for asking. We are playing some good Warzone Halloween event. So there is jump scares, guys. There's gonna be some jump scares in this. Oh yeah, we're getting speed now. Yeah. I could be kind of fast about this. Get in the window. Ah! Almost made it. Almost made it. Let's go. Let's get for this thing. Safe cracker it up.
We've located high-value equipment in enemy containers.
Wow, that was big.
The enemy's surveilling the AO. Stay low or use the water for concealment.
Okay, I'm going in. Oh.
Enemy scans active. Stay low.
You gotta stay prone in this thing while it's doing the scan.
Enemies detected. Locations marked.
Alright. Hopefully they're not here. Oh! Bro, now it's like any one of these could be a jump scare. And I have to basically just be okay with that. Holy crap, they're so far away. There's one in this gas station. So I have to breach locked security safes. And I feel like you get a lot of money from it. Okay, one's not in this. Wait, no, there is one. There we go.
You've got one safe open. 2 to go.
Okay. Alright, we got a gas mask. We got some cool stuff. Not gonna spend too long on it. Oh my goodness, man. Everything is gonna get me. Everything is gonna get me. I say, let's just go for it. Go for the safes. I need to get a vehicle. I have 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
You're losing ground.
How far am I from the circle? Pretty far actually. I say let's book it for the place, cause that's what we need right now. We gotta get going. Now, let's see if I can get them all. Oh, where's the thing? Okay, we still got some time. Let's go for it. I think I'm the only one out here doing this. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright.
You have one safe remaining. Get moving.
Do I have time, baby? I know, right? Halloween's gonna be super, super fun. It's gonna be the best. I'm taking this to the next area, or to the next safe. It's a nice truck. We're getting spookified in here. You guys okay with jump scares? Hopefully you are. Oh, this one's upstairs. There's one right here. Okay. I don't know what these perks do. I'm just going with them because I don't have a lot of time because the circle is closing. Here's the last safe. Gosh. Alright, bet.
Secured all contents. Contract complete.
Oh, I can't jump out. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, you going trick-or-treating? I might not make it for the live on the 31st. No worries. Hey, you worry about having a good time. I wouldn't even say worry. You focus on having a good time for Halloween. Stay safe, though. All you guys that's gonna go out this year, going trick-or-treating, doing the stuff, you know, make sure you take time for you, have a good time, you know, keep in check with people and all that, and, you know. Oh, wait, the monster thing is here. I ain't gonna have enough time. But, you know, have a good time. You know, go out there, whatever you guys want to do. It's always a good time to just go and just, you know, celebrate Halloween. However you guys want to do it. You know what I mean? There's a thing up here I'm going to go to. If I can make it. I'm going all over the place. I feel like there's going to be people here. Yeah, definitely have fun. I got like $8,000, guys. I should have went to a buy station. I'm gonna check out this. There's a helicopter here. This place has been looted, which means someone might be in the area. We need to get some of these in. I don't want to be late for the live. Oh, no worries. No, like I said, you know, go have a good time and all that. We'll be live for a good time. A good amount of time during that day. Yeah, this place has been looted, yo. And it makes me nervous because it feels like they're still here. at least in the general area. You know what I mean? Golly. We got a spook outside. The spook's outside. Okay.
Loadout drop headed your way.
There's a loadout drop coming in. I'm just trying to think of like where they might have been, where they went to.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Okay. Helicopter? Bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna take this Jeep up here. Ooh, big scary face in the sky.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They're right there. Oh! This is my vehicle. I'm taking it. Got my name on it. Peace out. Wait, they might actually be at this thing here. Possibly. Load out one. Go. Get in. Go. Peace. I'm just trying to get out of here. Ah! Come on. Oh my word. Oh, it's splitting. Oh, hang on. Ow! That was so funny. I just like howled like a wolf. Ow! Yeah, how you doing, Midnight? How's things going? Good to have you. I don't know what this thing is here, but I'm curious. I'm hearing some people over here, man. What is this all about? Oh, look, people. Or like things, whatever you call this. What are, someone's truck. There's the fire train. I bet you there's people inside of here.
Ya revivió, primo.
I hear them.
Otra vez.
What the mess? Who's talking right now? Gosh, just like that. I think that was him. Yeah, that dude was talking. Good. It's good to have you here,
Fight for your
Midnight.
chance to redeploy.
Much love.
You are in the gulag now, soldiers. This is my world. You're
Fort Misery, let's do it.
kill your enemies or stay dead.
Found him! That scared me! That scared me. Alright, let's see, where we at? I say... maybe bus station.
Got a buy station here.
Seems like it's coming in this way. Oh! I hear some contracts too. I don't feel like I'm all alone. Oh. I hear somebody. I hear him. You hear him? They're right out here. Trying to be tactical. They're in this building. I think they're above me. Gosh, they scared me. Bro, I don't know where they are. They're here somewhere. Oh, I need to read some manga. So busy all the time. Oh, they're saying something. Where they at?
Gas is inbound.
I like being tactical. This is fun.
overhead.
They know. I don't know if they know I'm here.
Requesting recon flyover.
Alright, they're over
Copy.
here.
UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
There you are.
Somebody shooting.
Oh crap! I don't know where this thing. Where's it coming from? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I think they see me too.
UAV is being
Yep, I see
refueled.
them.
RTB at this time.
You see that shit?
Where'd they go? They're somewhere.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, here they come. I'm gonna have to mute up on stuff too, cause like people can say stuff. All right, I'm running out. I couldn't see him.
Learn from the loss. Failure is a
Ah, I
life
couldn't see
teacher.
him. He was in the smoke. We'll do the thing again. We got this. We're
Gas is
soloing it.
Get to the new safe zone. Be advised. the gas is
You're gonna vlog while
Contact.
trick or treating? That sounds really cool. Hey yo,
Supply crates are restocked. Advise.
Naruto. It's the man Coltrane. It's Coltrane, eh? We're playing the spooky event. You want to see some spooky stuff, man? I was like right up on some people, and I was trying to be stealthy about it and try not to get spooked or not trying to spook them until I like shot them and stuff. And like I can hear them talking and stuff, so I want to see if there's a way I can like mute the people talking, because they're gonna say some like you know, they're gonna say stuff. So I have to kind of prevent that and everything. What's up, Naruto? Can I get an autograph? Yeah, that's my mate, man. Naruto, me and him are cool. You know what I mean? If you come down, Purple Man, I might get you an autograph for him. You know what I mean? That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Doing the thing up. I might snack on some chips while I'm gaming. I mean, I have chips, and I still got this trail mix. It's been open for a little while, but I mean, it's still technically good. I just don't know if they taste the best. And then I got these chips here. How y'all doing though? What's up, Naruto? What you got going on today? You noticed that I was in VR and now I'm not, because it didn't work. Yeah, that would be cool though, getting a selfie and all that. You know what I mean?
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon.
Oh, there's a dude! Hey, you! Your shoelace is untied! I just gotta let you know that your shoelace is untied! Somebody, if you can clip that, it would mean a lot to me. Hey, your shoelace is untied. I just need to let you
Warm-up is
know
over.
that your
Stand by for
shoelace is
deployment to the war
untied.
zone. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Let's go for this thing, man. I say,
You got 5 seconds. Good luck.
upload intel. We can do it, man. Let's get some money. Get some stuff. Let's take this thing on.
Drop point for your squad. You will lead them in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ready?
Gas is closing in.
Going in! Let's see how good this works. Oh my goodness, everyone's coming over here. Nah, screw that, man. I'm going over here. That was those face-offs, you know what I mean? Someone has to let that dude know that his shoelace was untied. And I was just trying to be a friendly fella and try to tie it for him. Welcome to the small gang, where anything can happen. Oh, I never turned off those people's mics and stuff. I need to do that. Because that could be a thing.
Occupation scan.
Oh, it's
Enemy
coming in.
surveillance has eyes on the area. Go prone or get underwater to
The
avoid
heart
their
has
scan.
been found.
Target spotted. Marking locations.
Got some peeps over here. They were at the buy station. Okay, I see where they're at. There's a guy in this building right here. We're gonna sneak up on him. I think they went out the door. There they are. Got him! I got him! I got him! They were mine! I forgot to tell him his shoelace was untied. We'll take this one too. Alright, let's go. Let's go take on this freaking beast. Spend cash at buy stations? You know, I would, but I don't have a whole lot of cash on me. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? Get the smoke, Smiley? Like the... Like, what's the smoke? I gotta know what the smoke is. Okay.
Gas is closing in.
Let's take on this freaking mutant. If we have time for it. We're not super far. I say let's go for it, man. You gotta open up the eggs to find them. I think this is it. I don't have a golden tiara. Do you have to do stuff? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh, that's the thing. I'm out.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We got people right here. They're chilling. They're chilling right there. Oh. Better hurry up and reload. This guy right here on me. Oh, no. What is that all about? What, everyone was just chilling there.
This is the Gulag. You have to fight to earn redeployment. They are ready to fight. Get ready to fight.
Hey, yo, Purple.
You're up next.
Yeah, you could be in a photo, Midnight. I'd love to get a photo with you. I want to go to a con and get a photo with all my peeps before, you know? Crazy how that happened to be right at the time that it hit 0. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Weird. Waiting for an opponent. Oh, here we go.
Soldiers, your pathetic lives belong to me now. There is only one way to win them back. Kill those across from
Target down.
Wow, there he is! Hi! I got it! I did the thing. Aww. Fox family photo! That would be so cool! I don't know what's going on there. Save cracker, maybe? Let's just get down and get to business. Black say, we got people in the area. Oh, frick! Nope. There's the train. I don't have any things. Oh, he's up there. What? The other person on the side?
But we will be back to finish the job.
He was just up there chilling. Alright, let's leave matches because I'm gonna turn off the people's things and stuff too. The Fox family photo. Oh, purple. That's so nice. You'll fly someone over just so they can come and see me? That's so nice. I do want to get to meet my peeps, man. You know what I mean? I have 98 souls. I can get the helicopter. I can also get this charm. This pistol's really nice. They got some other stuff now. Ooh, the calling card looks cool. I have 98. If I get the chopper, which I never really use the choppers, I would only have 8 souls left. Versus something that's a little smaller and I can get more than one thing. This calling card looks kind of cool. Oh, this camo though. That's 1,000. Yo. Gotta have everyone. That's true, man. We gotta have everyone up in here. You know what I mean? That's awesome. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? The charms are cute. I like the pumpkin. I probably would take the pumpkin over. Oh, I don't know. This charm is just too nice too. I don't have a battle pass, so I can't skip the tiers. These are nice too. I really want that camo. And if you can master them all, you can unlock the peoples and stuff. Ooh, snake eye emblem from the dead charm. It's boo time weapon sticker. I could get the 2 stickers and put them on my gun, make them spookified. I could do a sticker and a charm. Let's see. Let's see. I have 90. I could do these 2 charms. 60, 70, 80, 90. Or if I do the 2 charms, I could do 2 charms and a token of XP. Or maybe like an emblem. I'm gonna get more too. Like I'm definitely want to get more stuff. Now I'm awards. I don't even have it. The hunting, 10 days. It already ends in 10 days, man. Holy crap, y'all. Which was a favorite Italian food? I don't know, man. I know everyone's gonna say pizza, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not picky when it comes to certain foods. What? And by the way, if you guys see this, why does that look like Groot? It looks like Groot. I am Groot. Anywho, me, I don't know, Italian-wise? Because, I mean, I do have a lot of Mexican food at my shows. But I like burritos, too. I like, the polo filias that I get at my shows. If anyone has a Las Trojas Cantina, like, restaurant around you guys, they're all over. Those are, like, one of the best kind of Mexican restaurants. That's the shows that I go, that's the locations that I go do my shows and stuff. So I know they're like all around. It's not just in this general area, from what I think. But they're really good. I love those. I'll get my wife. Oh yeah, I'm bad with names, by the way. Naruto. JK. Spaghetti. I was thinking spaghetti. I know Mexican food's good, and the cool thing is, at my shows, I get my meals for free. It's only one meal. I can either eat there at the restaurant, or I can get it to go and eat it at home that night. So those are really good. And from what Fuzzy's telling me, we get to go to one of my favorite ramen places tomorrow. I don't think that they're just in this area, but it's called Kamado Ramen. Those are really good. So Kamado Ramen. I love the chicken ramen. It's so good, guys. Now I'm craving it. I haven't had it in a while. But, I don't know, man. I love lots of food. Whew. Yeah, it's a quiz for everyone. What's y'all's favorite, like, foods? Annie? You got good taste, but night. Because Annie can be anything. Got good taste. See, like, I really want some cool stuff like this, but it's like the battle pass, and you have to, like, you know, do the thing. COD points. It's a new weapon. Yeah, you have to, like, buy the battle pass. Where's number 1? It's over here. So you'd get this. All of these I would basically get. I would get the creepy clown all dolled up. That's kind of cool. F1, F2, F5. And then it would be Soul Crusher. Ooh, nice. Cool guns. This guy's pretty cool. Then you get COD points. That's nice. Necroplasm. It is good. I really, really should have done the battle pass this year. I've been just kind of limited on budget-wise for money, for reasons and stuff. But it is nice. It is nice, man. I'm like, man, I wish that you could, like, go at any time, you know, and revive some of these. Like, get some of these, you know? Complete battle pass to claim. So there's spawn there. What about this one, though? Mill spawn. That's like a different version of them. Favorite game is my favorite is birthday meal that I'm gonna get next Friday. Hey yo! Mom is planning to have a birthday get together for all of the birthday get together for all the November birthdays, possibly on the 5th of November. Hey yo! That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Hey, yo. Ooh, man. I'm like... I'll probably play some more here, and then I want to show you guys some of the build and stuff. We still got some time. Because I was thinking, too, like, is there any other kind of game that you guys want me to play? Because, I mean, there is Layers of Fear, and that one is, that one's pretty intense. I'm not going to lie. Because I was thinking about doing that, too. Which I want to do. Do y'all want me to play a little bit more of this? Maybe get spooked on that? Thanks, Fuzzy. I appreciate that. Do you want me to play this? You want me to go ahead and show the build progress? The new things that we have in there, the cool stuff. Do you want me to? Because after that, I'm gonna show. If anything, I could probably play the one game, Layers of Fear, or something that's fun. What do you guys want to see? I know that the stream says it's Warzone, but I mean, I didn't have time to really kind of change it and be like, we're doing multiple games. So that's what I'm saying. I'm showing off spooky stuff. I didn't get time to really change the thumbnail. What do you guys want to see? Like, I want to see what chat wants to do. If they want to see some more of this, we'll play some more of this. If they want to see the build, we'll show the build. If they want to see Layers of Fear, we'll do Layers of Fear. I got it downloaded too, so it's ready to go. What do you guys want to see? While we're chilling here doing the thing. Don't mind me snacking over here. Layers of Fear or Amnesia series. I don't have an Amnesia, but I have Layers of Fear. I really wanted to get Layers of Fear 2, but I hadn't got that one yet. But I do have the first one, and it's been a while since I played it, so like, we can try that. I hadn't got spooked by the game yet. Talking about this one, I can keep going until we get spooked and everything. What up, Batman? Did you just change from Naruto to Batman? Or is that someone else? I'm sorry if it's someone else. My buddy changing his name up in here, man. Has the same color as you. What's up? What's up? Oh, yes! Fatal Frame 2? Oh, snap! Man. 149. Since it's 149. 14.9. Like $14.09 or $1.49. No, it's $149. I'm kidding. Just chilling. It's $149? Like, all together? Wait, the game? Or is it like a DLC or something? What's up, Midnight? What are we guessing? What are we guessing? Is it? Of how rare it is? It's actually $149. Wow, that's insane. I might change. I can tell, Batman. You have different qualities about you. I'm just kidding. Is that the bit of 87? Is what the bit of 87? 87. Don't mind me, I'm just snacking. Five Nights at Freddy's VR? That sounds cool. They have a VR chat world where you can technically play it. I don't know if they have any gameplay of it, but like you can like spook your friends with it. So you play with your friends to be able to play it. I know, I can say Batman. Let me just call you Batman. Oh. You meant bite. Is that the bite of 87? I don't know, but I'm biting these things. They're like chips. There's little tortilla chips you can get at the Mexican restaurants. I give them in bags to go. The movie. You got a joke? Midnight, let's hear it. Knock knock, who's there? Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, speaking of which. Chair? Chair who? Am I even saying that right? Claire? I should play it. I don't have it. Oh, it's a good game, but man. Even jump scares, like even like stuff like this, I'm like, oof. What are you sitting on? My tush. No, I'm kidding. My chair. That's how I say it. Chair who? Am I a chair? Because I'm sitting on the chair. I am one with the chair. Did you get the joke? No. Chair who? What are you sitting on? A chair. So you're saying like chair who? And it's like what are you sitting on? And then you say chair. I think I got it. Is there something about the chair? Judging you hard. Just kidding. Blair Witch VR stream? That's a thing? The Blair Witch VR? Paranormal Activity, The Lost Soul. I do have Phasmophobia in VR. But then I would have to set everything up for VR, and then I could do it on Tuesday. My only thing is I don't know how it's going to run. I literally tried doing this for VR chat. But if I solely just did Phasmophobia VR, maybe it'll like work pretty good. Oh my word. Tell me about the Blair Witch VR. Oh my word. Yeah. So I'm the chair. I've become one with the chair. Sit on me. I am one with the chair. That's pretty cool and too purple. These chips, man, they're good. And they don't really go bad. Even if they're stale. They're not even stale. These have been sitting here for a little while, and they're still good. Yeah. Phasmophobia VR. I also have, Devour in VR. You know that one? Funny moment. It's what we do, man. Devour in VR is pretty rough. It's pretty rough too. Fuzzy. She got a crack out of it. Devour, man. I want to do more VR stuff. VR games. I feel like that'll be my my thing to do on Halloween. I want to see if I can get some people to join me. And yeah. I have the regular Devour. That is something that I think I can download it while I'm streaming. Yeah, I did that last time with this, or with zombies. I also have zombies. I could play just regular Devour. That one's fun. Like outside of VR and do VR on Halloween. Devour is pretty rough. It's pretty good. Rough is in a good way. Like it's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. While we're kind of thinking of something that we want to do, I can show you guys the build if you want to see it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me do this. Just kind of keeping you guys up to date on the new stuff that I added while we're thinking of some stuff, and we can still, you know, still chat and everything. But not a lot of people get to see behind the scenes. Let me get my music back here. Oh, it's super loud. My bad, y'all. Did I spook you? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Let me do the thing here. Whatever the thing is that it says that it is. It's gotta be. Hungry for rice cake? Ayo. Ayo. Rice cake sounds amazing. Amazing. Let me get my thing loaded here while I am talking with you guys. Da-na-na-na. You could go with some horror games that works off your audio. That'll alert some monsters, but we won't be able to get. Yeah. My buddy was just telling me about that on the previous stream because it broke with the VR. Well, it didn't break, it just lagged. It was pretty bad, but I was like, well, might as well test it out, see how it goes. You know. What if I was playing Valorant? I need to play Valorant again. And he said he wasn't able to join tonight. I'm gonna get on him. I'm gonna be like, how's that Valorant? I'm gonna message him. Well, that's gonna be funny, man. How's Valorant? Wait, actually, I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna be like, he said he couldn't play with me today, and I'm like, couldn't play with me, but he can play Valorant. I know, right? I haven't played it in so long. I gotta install the update of the new characters, man. It's been a while since I've played it. I want to play it again. But the mic games, those sound really fun. There is a game called Friday the 13th, and basically it's Dead by Daylight, but without Dead by Daylight. And like Dead by Daylight does the exact same thing. I know. Like literally, when I first started to move, all the way to when I moved, and after getting everything situated here, and then now we went like head first into this build. I've not been keeping up with anything. And I feel bad. I'm like, man, that's my game, man. You know, it's my game. He said, I'm playing one game because before I go to bed just to get. Oh, I say left fell out bet. Streaming. I was like, bet. I was streaming COD and now my game. So I asked him if he was able to play COD today, like the Halloween event, and he said no, that he wasn't able to and all that. August 6th through the 26th, man. That was a good. Was it any good though? Was there anyone that made it through that we wanted and all that? Let me do something here real quick before I show you guys, because I'm gonna just test it out and play it as if it was like actually in VR chat. This song, this one, in this one. Do that. Save, and then now build and test. Make sure it's not VR. Sometimes it forces you to have VR. Okay, and then I'll show you guys what we did. Build and test. There's also a game called Michael Myers. Oh, Michael Jackson, but what is going on? Why is someone say that? Oh yeah, this is the beginning of the stream when you're talking about the Guinness stew. Why did it just? What was that? I'm like, what is going on? Why is stuff playing in my ears that I wasn't ready for? Evil Geniuses won? I haven't heard much about them this year. I like saw them on a couple of them, but I didn't keep up with them. That's pretty sick. Oh, are they new or have they been around? Oh, was founded in 1997. There's my answer there. So they've been around. I just never really like heard of them. I just saw the thing and I was like, oh, they look cool. I think they were in last year's tournament too. I think I remember seeing them, or was it this year? I can't remember. I'm so behind. And when I get so far behind something, that's where I'm just like, I don't even want to watch it now, but I want to watch it. But I'm like so far behind and I'm just like, you know? But yeah, you said there's a game called Michael Jackson, but horror? Michael Jackson, my man, you know? Just kidding. It's crazy. I thought you was going to say Michael Myers. I was like, yeah, Michael Myers. Halloween. They need to make one for Halloween. But he's in Dead by Daylight, and you get to play as him. There is... I think there's a Five Nights at Freddy's movie on Peacock. Well, they have the one coming out. And it's already out, right? Like, or does it come out tomorrow? But they have a movie on Peacock? Is it the new one? Because it's not even out yet. If it's on that, I would be surprised before it's even out in theaters and stuff. If you want to, Midnight, I'm, slightly intrigued. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. It was Evil Geniuses versus Loud. Loud did it last year, so I mean, if they got it 2 years in a row, they are a good team. Don't get me wrong. Do they have different management now? Like different people? Like the other dude, like I think it's on a whole different team that's playing as Loud now. So having someone that I've not even heard of yet come up and be the champs, I'm like, wow, I gotta see them now. Tomorrow, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Friday. Yeah, Friday the 27th. Yeah. Huh. It's already almost Halloween, man. So, yeah, that's pretty sick though, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I can't change my name back until 7 days. Are you happy with the name that you got? Batman? I love it. I love it. Why didn't you just put Coltrane? Because you're the Coltrane, you know? You're the Coltrane. I mean, I'm fine with whatever name you want to put and everything. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. That's like the other dude, Sheriff Rango, was like, I'm gonna change my name on here to my actual name, and I'm just like, just whatever you guys want to do, man. If you want to show it, if you want to share your name, do the thing, that's fine, you know. Whatever you want to do with that. Nope. You're not happy with the name, but you changed it. Now you get stuck with it for 7 days. That's funny. Y'all have to let me know how the movie is. Yeah. Oof. Oh, there he goes. Hold up. It took over. It took over the screen. Oops. Hold up. I got you guys. There we go. What we're gonna do is I'm going to stretch the screen and I'm gonna put that behind like that. That looks good. You guys can see it. I'm on desktop mode. You can hear it. You hear the fire crackling and all that stuff. I mean, it's not really much sound cue wise. I mean, it's kind of like the same as it's always been, as long as you can see the changes. My real name is Yogurt. I like that. Michael Jackson game is about not being logged in when you... Oh, loud. And when you are loud, Michael Jackson got... Oh, wow. That's crazy. How dare you, Batman? Could have been Spider-Man. I'm offended. Fuzzy likes Spider-Man. But, yeah, I'll show you guys the new updates if you guys want to see. We need a Joker to face against Batman. That's what I'm saying. Like, change your name to Joker or something like that. Oh, I almost did my cube. This is my development cube, by the way, which you guys probably saw the last time we were here. Everything is still the same. I'm Shinobu, but in Halloween form the last time I was here. This is the new update here. If you guys did not see it on the last one here, we added to the party room upstairs. More updates on that coming out soon, which we're about to release. You guys get to see it firsthand right here. Super glad that you guys get to come and hang out with me on it. So we're gonna play the very special intro. Starts out. Look at the bats. Here they go. special intro. I know the music's playing overhead, but you know, it's just kind of, you guys kind of have already seen it. I want to show something cool that we did with this too. How dare you dare me? How dare you? That's awesome. Come through the thing. I forgot to turn down the bats. You can hear them, and then eventually they cut out. I need to shorten that. I made this brighter too. Like this looks really bright, so I may turn it down a little bit. But yeah, this is the lights. I added this little thing in too. Basically, it says, you know, it's really simple stuff. Really simple stuff, but it's there for people that maybe just like, I don't know how to do the lights. Here you go. Simplified down just enough to where, you know, anyone can get it. You know what I mean? So you start off here. You select which lights you want to change color or animation, which is the thing right over there. Then you select which light color to change. You get the result. Simple as that. And you can click it and it goes away. Super cool, pretty chill. 60 frames per second. We're chilling. So here's the light toggles. Notice there's a missing spot because the up lights are still under construction. They were doing something really weird, and I don't know why they were not working the way that they needed to. But this is the toggle for each of the light sections and animations. So you have between moving heads, washers, dance lights, and animations. Animations have they don't have anything yet. To start off, there's nothing here. All right, just so it's out of the way, you can chill. You don't have to worry about clicking on something by accident. But you come over here. Let's say I want to change the moving heads. You click the moving heads, and a box will appear over here next to the stage for the colors for the moving head. Notice there's a bunch of buttons because we have the top and the bottom, right? These are the moving heads. These are the tops, left and right. And then looking at the stage, this is the bottom, left and right. These are the washers right here. And then these are the dance lights. Currently, there's no up lights in here because, you know, they're still under construction, whatever. But there would be a light here and a light here. So 2 lights up top pointing out each direction and then coming up. So we would have up light bottom left, up light bottom right, and then up light top left, up light top right. Up light top right. Say that real fast. But that would just basically change the color of the trusses. But I mean, you don't really have to have them. Plus it's extra lights, and they're bugging out with the on off. So might as well just have 2 lights in here now. There's only 2 lights on in this area, which are the dance floor lights. These are the only 2 lights, and I will show. Oh, hi, Ghost. When you go so far away, they automatically turn off when you're not even in the house. So that saves up a bunch of space. But anyway, so let's show them off here. So you have your top moving heads, left and right, bottom, left and right, in all of the colors, which are white, blue, green, orange, red, and yellow. So let's say I want to make the top left one white. You click it, bang, it's white. And then you want to make it blue, it's a blue. You know, I'm just being over dramatic. But yeah, you can click any one of these options: green, orange, red, yellow, which is default, automatically on. But the same with all of these. I can select random things and be like, yo, show me some cool stuff, you know? But so that's the moving heads. They're not even animated yet. They will be much more of a thing when you actually see them being animated and stuff, you know? That's pretty sick, Midnight. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of things that people make for stuff like that. It's insane. Internet crept out and was hearing bottom over and over, and I was like, wow, bottom, the bottom. But yeah, just showing off the lights here. You can move, change the colors, top, left, right, and bottom, all that good stuff. Let's say you want to change the washers. You click that, and then another one pops up over here. What's up, Weapon Show? I'm showing off the new build for the Halloween house. You haven't even seen this yet, have you? I mean, you've seen like bits and pieces, but like actually physically being in here in VR chat, we gotta change that soon. I'm sure, you know, Halloween night, you're going trick-or-treating and all that stuff, you know, with the sun and all that, I'm assuming. But if you ever have time, you want to hop in to see the build, I would really like to see if you want to check it out. How you doing, by the way? I was cracking up at how you were playing Valorant, and I was like, he said he wasn't gonna play the game with me today. and he's playing Valorant. I'm joking. I was teasing, by the way. I was just like, I just sent him a thing. I was just like, how's the game of Valorant going over? I'm teasing, by the way. I'm teasing. Yeah, just joking, man. You do you, man. Early stages, bro. Check it out, man. We got a whole light system in here now. You can change the colors of these beautiful lights. We also have dance lights. It's this over here. That is these that shine down, right? So let's say this. Okay, let's make everything orange, right? It's spooky season. Let's make everything, all of it, every single bit of it. Let's make it orange. And then shebang, it's all orange. Pretty cool. The lights even have the little bars that go over them. The one game I play I lost. Oh dang, that's unfortunate, man. Also, the dad has him, so we don't have to do it. Really? You wanna hop in with us that night? Maybe check out the world and stuff. Because if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you've seen it here in actual VR chat. So far, this world that I have posted, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's my worlds? Here we go. My worlds uploaded. There are 16 freaking people in that world right now, not me included. We've had 6,000. We surpassed 6,000 visits. You guys can't see it because I'm in the way. You can barely see it. 6,025 visits, 437 favorites. There are 3 people in a public world. You guys can't see it, but we have 14 people in a private. So then another person has just now come and joined. Can I move this? No. Bro, 16 freaking people are in this world right now. This is bananas. I think the highest I've seen people was 21 people in the world. We surpassed 6,000 visits. I'll respawn. So it shows like, you know, here I am, world creator. You can toggle the lights off, being the lightning with this. Basically saying like, you know, hey, it's under construction still. By Halloween, it's gonna be done. We added some new updates. We added a flying broom at the end of the corn maze. Still have to fix that. I know, right? Isn't it? You know? There's now access to the attic in the haunted house through the ladder on the upper left room. We added the door triggers for better accessibility. These are all basically the same updates as last time. We added to the mausoleum maze. There are more trigger events in the corn maze, so more spooky stuff. And now there's going to be even more. So I'm going to update even this. And you can join the Discord and all that stuff. And we did find out that this code does work. So if you guys want to join the Discord, put in this code here. And it will let you in, and it's showing off the new lights now. It's currently are really laggy, but the fact that we got like so many people in it says a lot. So I'm like, that's pretty sick. But obviously the corn maze out back, I mean, it just looks clean too. I'm like, it just looks like a nice haunted house. We got spooks up there. They're watching over the place, I guess you could say. I know! I feel so special that so many people love it. Notice how the corn starts to slowly load in. If you guys never knew this, that's what this is all about. You can open up the gate. I still gotta fix these back here too. But yeah, the spooky corn. I need to add some more corn out here and everything. Yes, you can go through the corn, but we're about to make it to where you can't. You're not gonna be able to go through the corn. And I know some cool trigger events if you just run out here. There says Halloween. Ready? Thunderclap. Trigger event. Pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what the other ones are. But I can literally come in here and, you know, hang out in it. Pretty cool. Now, I want to show you guys something really cool. I've worked super hard on this, and it's like really cool to actually see people actually really enjoying it. So as you can see here on the screen, all of the special stuff here, this is in the room. I can actually test this outside of VR chat, but it still plays the game, right? So what I can do is I can bring the game view over here, split it. This is the toggle view, this is the game view. If I hit game, I can technically test the world, but without loading fully VR chat. Now, if you watch the screen on the left, notice once it loads. The screen on the right is going to be what you play, all right? This is how I do my testing. I need to get a profiler and see like where performance costs and all that stuff's going to and all that. But here we are here. This is where, like, you know, I would play the game, you know, like normal. It's a little tiny screen, but the reason what I'm trying to show here is notice the ground. None of the lights are currently on, right? I can't really full screen it. You can see, though, they're on, like the cones are on, but the physical lights that shine on the stage, they're not on because I have it off by default. So if I close this out, and yes, this does show real-time me running around. So let's say I go through the corner or the intro, it plays. You even see the lightning happening on the left side too, right? So it does the lightning, all that good stuff. Now I come to the front door. Now watch on the left side, right when I go up the ladder or the staircase here. Now the lights are on. Now they're off. Now they're on. So now I come over and it physically shows that they're on. I can come way back here and I still physically see them on. I can go outside, like out these doors here, and still peer through the window and still see the lights on, right? It's not gonna cost so much, but you physically see it on no matter what. You can only see it up in the top thing here, but as soon as I go down, they turn off. Now say if I wanted to jump off in a weird area, right? Like say I want to jump off here, they automatically turn off. So out here in the corn maze, there's no real-time lights. That's gonna help so much with the rendering cost when you're looking at the building. That's why it's doing that. So now turns on. Say I'm in the attic, right? I'm not even physically seeing the room. I'm above it. They're off. You're not inside the field of influence. Even though I'm right above it, the lights are not rendered to be on. So when you're up here chilling, performance is outstanding. You don't have to worry about lag, even though you're right above it. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about looking in a certain direction. And then say I jump down, they turn on. Say I want to respawn down, they turn on. You never physically see the lights turn off, but they are off when you get far away from it, so it helps your performance and stuff. And obviously this is gonna glitch out until you click it and all that. And yes, that is me. I am a cone. It's just, yeah, just showing like, yeah, real time what the game is doing while you're loading it and doing all the stuff. So now the lights are on. I can enjoy the show. I'm inside this room, enjoying the lights. I head outside, lights turn on. Super clean, helps performance. That's gonna be the new update. I want to make a way to get up there. It's super easy, super simple to make. In fact, I may even take this cube that I'm working on and put it up there and just change its location where you respawn. I could have a blast in the world exploring. Bro, it's so nice. It's so cool. There's so much stuff. I mean, obviously the rooms are really empty because, I mean, it's a big world. It's a lot. And I don't even have, like, all day to work on this. I only work on this when I can. But here's the nice furniture and stuff, you know. Apparently in Android, this lamp was floating in midair. That's the funniest thing because I wasn't paying attention when I put it down. I think I made this table bigger than the other one in Android. But they're different tables, too. That's the funniest thing. But, yes, you can jump up here. You can see all the stuff. It's still very minimalistic. I can turn on the lights. Pretty cool. In fact, I can even come over to this and make it full screen so it's a little easier to see. I can turn on and off the lights. Pretty cool. I can come down here, turn on the lights down here, turn on the high quality mirror. I can see it. It acts as if I'm crouching and all that stuff in VRC. Or I can turn it off and turn on the low quality mirror. You have to toggle them off independently though. So if I just toggled on the high quality mirror right now, technically it's off. Like see, I do high quality, this jumps on in front of it. Now both mirrors are active. I need to make it to where when you toggle one, it turns the other one off. I just didn't get around to doing that. But yes, the mirrors work. there's so much stuff I wanted to add to this that I didn't even get to add yet. Didn't even add anything in this yet. Still some stuff out there I want to fix. Biggest thing right now is those freaking lights, man, you know? But yeah, come in here. Now, the only thing is, though, the reason why I have to test this in VRC, I can't even, like, click these. It don't work. It only works in VRC because the emulator that this is emulating off of only works, or it's out of date. That's what it is. And whatever changes I make, it doesn't save. What's up, Cole? I'm smiling back. It looks like by the looks of it, I ain't missing much. Am I? I'm showing the build. If that's not much to you, then no, you're not missing much at all. But it's my near and dear pride, you know. You missed me yeeting someone off a cliff. Really? Who did you yeet off the cliff? I didn't even see it. Hey yo, that's cool. That's cool. And I can actually change the camera. Where is the main camera? Yeah, this guy. I want to put, because every time I load in here or I test it out or something, it always shows that. I can bring this guy down, see this world. I mean, this isn't like the thumbnail or anything, if you guys are wondering. I just like to be able to see the world when I'm like testing stuff out. Ooh. Go like, yeah, there's the house. It looks cool. It looks amazing. So we did that, and then yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that you wanna have. Now the only thing is though, the canvases here, these things, they're all working here. So every time I spawn something in, it always spawns here, and I have to move it. But say like I want to show off the buttons and stuff. I literally have the hierarchy set up in a certain way. I have a building area, because this is all in the building. The stage area, which is all of this. Like I can highlight it and it selects all of that. Stage area. Inside of that, it is the light canvases. It's just light canvas, but it's supposed to be the canvases, the ones that makes all the light canvases turn on and off. Inside of that, I have canvases. And then I have the text that says lights toggle. And we have moving heads, wash lights, up lights, all that good stuff. And they're currently off because when you click these guys, it's telling it to turn them on. So we're turning them on and off means when you come in here and you click these little buttons that you see on the wall here, it's activating this little box here. So moving heads, every time I click it on, it turns off. Every time I click it off, it turns off. That's essentially what you're doing. You can't physically go into the inspector inside of VR chat and toggle that specifically. Nobody would know what that is. So that's why they have it set up to where when you click that, it just activates that. So we have moving heads. We have the wash lights. You can change the colors on those. These are the up lights. You can see that I started one row. They started breaking. So I didn't even get to finish the other row. You know, that's another thing. I'm gonna wait because I've been stuck on this for a little bit. So I'm like, I want to at least get done what I know can be done now, published, and then whatever else I have time for extra afterwards, we'll throw in, you know. So we have up light colors whenever that gets fixed and all that. We have the dance floor light colors, which is the ones here that changes those on the ground. And then the animations, which there's nothing in it yet, but it will be here. So if you had all of them open, this is what it would look like, you know. So you have moving heads, wash lights, up lights, dance lights, and animations. And you can toggle them on and off using this. There is a button here. I just disabled it now because for the up lights, because I don't want people to come in here and then toggle it on and then press one of these things and then break something. So I just have it completely off, so you can't even do the thing. So sounds like you guys are talking about food and stuff. Toaster tarts and all that sounds pretty tasty. It's funny, I'm talking about lights and you guys are talking about like ice cream and toaster tarts. But yeah, pretty simple. I wouldn't say simple, but you know, easy. It's pretty straightforward is what I'm trying to say. I didn't want these to always be in the world, right? Because you're just over here, you're enjoying this, and then you see all these little things just floating around over here. So I wanted to make it to where you can turn them off and on. So like if you want to change them, you just come over here, you toggle it on, you change it, and you can come over here and toggle it off, and it's out of the way, you know. So that's what that's all about, you know. That's what's some of the stuff y'all plan on adding to the ambience? Well, we wanted to add some more like last minute stuff being out in the corn maze, more like really good trigger events, like stuff that'll like really jump scare you, because a lot of people actually say they want more of that. I kind of just have it as it's kind of creepy now. You kind of going through and it's not like too intense, right? You know, I mean, it's just creepy factor, you know. But a lot of people said like really like they love the hardcore jump scare stuff, right? So I was like, okay, you know, I can possibly see by doing that. I wanted to make sure that the corn, like check it out. I see like when I get closer, all the corn loads in, and then the actual corn itself loads in. So I wanted to add some extra stuff to this. Anyone that wants to get an overview of the maze, I don't mind. It's still fun either way. You won't see the new up things. So you come in and you got this nice little 4-way. If you go left and you stay left, you'll eventually hit Crazy Charlie number 1. You keep going left on that, you'll hit a trigger event over here for Lily. Over here you have like another sound effect. That's like the fastest way, is just to go far left, and everyone goes far left. I've noticed that. So I'm gonna start putting some trigger events where I know people are going all the time. Punish them, you know. You got some good ideas, Purple? I love it, you know. Nightmare Before Christmas songs, those are good. I know we had some people watching that earlier too. That's really cool, Cole. That's pretty sick, man. If you go right, there's some sound trigger events that happen over here. All the way, like there's like 3 sound trigger events that happen if you go far left. If you go straight, there's some trigger events. If you go straight all the way, stay right until you get to like your second opening here, you can get the trigger event for Charlie if you go left, but if you go right, you can go up. This was more of the trickier. I mean, that's literally the maze. It's kind of short, but some people get lost in it, so it feels longer. And when you're in it, it really doesn't feel like that short. It actually feels pretty decent, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the size. But when I was like tracing this out to be like what I wanted to have for it, you know, it was like pretty cool. I got 3 swamps in here, some cutouts just to kind of fill the empty space and all that. So, you know, the lightning I just kind of threw in. The massive light from this lightning, that's what's covering this whole place. This massive box, by the way, this invisible box, that is what happens when you add in canvases. They just are ginormous, because if you look at a phone app game, the canvases on that, like buttons and stuff, they're taking up as if this was the whole screen. This is just smaller. It's kind of hard to explain. How many triggers is in total? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. If you count Crazy Charlie, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brick. I mean, I can just look at them. Best thing to do is just come down here and just click on a sound event. Oh, great. I can't see it. Here it is. So this is like a Lily thing. Here we go. So this is the triggers. It doesn't say how many, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 triggers. All coded in, yeah. And you can actually physically see where all of the triggers are out here. So it looks really like empty over here. I can add more stuff over here. There's not a lot of stuff like compiled right next to each other. Like these look close, but that's just like in a different area. So you can go left, or you could go right and get another trigger event. This is the main one here. And it's kind of funny though. All of them are being tied together from where the light probes, this is like the outer box of where the light probes are. So they're not actually, you don't physically see them, but if they were to be seen, they're using the light probes in the scene that were baked within this outer area, which were in the dark. So everything would, even though you would be able to see it, it would just look like it's in the dark. A lot of stuff that contribute to it. These massive cone or spheres, they're just sound events, and they default are just massive area, so you hear it from very far away, even though it happens right next to you, and only you can hear it. But these smaller ones are just like, I just decided to not make more and more massive spheres. I just shrunk them down. So I could like shrink more down and like see, but like all of the yellow lines that are coming out are triggers. Those are the 12 triggers. So like, yeah, one here, one there, all of these, one right down like, oh, the whole middle over here. I don't think there is a way that doesn't have a trigger. You go right, you get a trigger there. You go straight, you get a trigger there. You go left, technically if you go up here, you get a trigger. If you go here, you get a trigger. So you pretty much get a trigger sound effect no matter where you go, which direction you take. You're gonna get something. It's inevitable, whatever you call it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff there, but not as much stuff over here. I can throw in some more stuff there, and I'm thinking about adding some stuff like maybe here and over here, 2 or 3 more sound events or stuff that happens, jump scares. And I can do jump scares anywhere, and I ain't gonna say where. So if anybody that sees this, that sees where trigger events are gonna happen, you'll be like, yeah. I've been trying to finish Christmas shopping. Oh, no worries, Fuzzy. These are all of the trigger events that happen out in the maze. We're just showing off all of the, you see the green little boxes? Those are the actual triggers that you walk into to make the sounds happen. All of the yellow lines that are coming out, they're being connected to a trigger event. There's a massive one over here, which plays the swamp monster, which is technically a T-Rex, that plays the sound over here. So it sounds like when you're coming in, it's over here to your right. But yet, if you somehow manage to come this way and you're coming the other way, it still happens no matter where you walk in. It sounds like it's like right next to you if you come the other way. Yeah. So I'll show you guys all the trigger events because I'm gonna be adding more, and I don't mind. I like to show it off. I'm gonna be showing it off in a video anyways. So you come in, and this is the very first trigger you walk into. This one plays the Lily sound, which is out here. Makes her, it triggers her to be like, hey, yo, what's up, you know, and then she teleports to different areas. That's the first one there. If you go right, there is one right here that plays the sound of the thunder. Technically, it was lights too, but they broke because they didn't get animated well, or the animator broke on them. I haven't really fixed it yet. But yes, this will trigger a sound there. Let's say we want to keep going right. There's one here that plays Lily humming. You stay right all the way. There is one with the sound of somebody walking on the other side of this here. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to do Christmas at my place. Oh yeah, it would be cool if you could come and join us though, Purple, like what Fuzzy said. I heard there won't be any more like going behind the wall of the cornfield. Oh yes, yeah, all of these back walls that you see here, I'm gonna be adding colliders to them. It's gonna take a bit, but I'm just gonna be selecting them and just adding a mesh collider, being that when you collide with it, you don't go past it. That's I'm not gonna be adding in manually a bunch of colliders and stuff. I'm just gonna use what's already out there, you know. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, you walk through this one, and then it happens here in front of you, or if you're going the other way, it happens behind you. Pretty cool. If you stay right again, it's like nothing. Nothing for the longest time until over here where Lily laughs at you. Stay right again. You make it to the corn maze, and there's the broom. Everyone's like, where's the broom? I never see the broom. It's right here. It's broke. I have to fix it. But let's say you want to go far left. come back to the intro. You still get the trigger by Lily. Just her intro is what I call it. So you want to go far left, you go over here, and you just stay far left. You keep going, keep going. You go even further left. This triggers the first Crazy Johnny event. Well, depending on which one you hit first. If this happens to be the first one, if you stay far left, then that will trigger Crazy Johnny. He's chilling in here. He's doing the thing. He chases you with a chainsaw down the cornfield thing. But let's say you go right, and then you go left again. You go all the way out here, all the way up here, and then right here, Lily laughs at you, you know? This got Fuzzy like 2 or 3 times. This is the thing that keeps laughing at you, Fuzzy. The one that Pokejohn said that you've done this so many times. That's what's got you right here, is this thing that we're looking at. I rode her the broom this time on accident. I think that's funny though, you know? But yeah, this is the, yeah, so you come this way, and you come this way, and then that's where she's gonna, yeah, that's where she laughs at you. You keep going, and then boom, she laughs at you. You keep going on this, stay far left, you hit the swamp monster, stay far, well, if you go far left again, then there's another Crazy Charlie event down here. And if you stay left again, then you make it to the broom. Pretty cool. Let's say you want to go down the middle. Right, so you come through, get triggered by Lily at the beginning, go down the middle. Keep on going, nothing happens, ignore this. Then here, there's a lightning sound effect that happens. If you go right and stay right, don't go on the first left, because that will take you back to the swamp monster. You stay on this, Lily will laugh at you. Over here, and then say you want to go left again, you stay left and you'll hit another Crazy Charlie. That's all the 3 Crazy Charlie events. If you stay right, then you'll come over to the second swamp area. Nothing's out there yet. I want to add something in every swamp area. But say you want to come over here and you take a right this way, then it's kind of like nowhere, nothing out here, you know, and then that kind of ties in with the other way, you know, that we did. But say you go here and then you go, yeah, left. Basically, this kind of just chain links together. Because there's the Crazy Charlie event. This ties in over here. So technically, you could go down the middle, take your first left, take your first right, and then this is like the fastest way there, I think. Creepy singing, she does hum. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of cool. She hums in there. If you guys want to hear what it sounds like, I can show you. They have to come in now. Oh gosh, that's me. I unmuted the wrong thing. That actually kind of got me a little bit. Intro ghost sound. Where are you at? Project. There you are. This is the intro.
Can you see me?
It just has her doing the thing. Hello?
Can you find me?
And it's just this sound event that happens. This one is behind you.
Behind you.
It's just louder. This one is Catch Me If You Can, her laughing. So her laughing event. She just laughs at you. Pretty cool. This one is humming. This is her humming. Yeah. All it is just this. Wait, if you listen here, something falls in the background. You hear that pop. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that's all that is I added the sound waves in. I gave this a this is a speaker that's out in the world. Let me unmute this so that way I can have music back again. And this speaker plays the sound, and this speaker is controlled by the trigger event here. You walk into this and it activates the speaker, and it just makes it to where it automatically just plays that sound. Christmas land? This is Halloween land, man. Halloween land. Yeah, PBJ Bacon Burger. I need one now. I love little kids, but creepy like Halloween spooks me. I know, right? It's nothing that just like she screams at you, nothing just, but that might change. That might change. It might make it to where Lily gets angry. She gets angry at you. Hey, yo. But, yeah, that's, the biggest thing in here is probably the cornfield. The mausoleum, for those that maybe didn't get to see it, you come down, you have your left and right ways. I'm just gonna click this so that way I don't see all those things up in the distance. If you go the wrong way, bang, there he is. He's creepy. And here's the whole maze. Oh gosh. There's the maze there. And then we have to add some stuff in there. You're confused? What you confused about, Midnight? What's confusing you? Is it this? It can be very confusing sometimes. Here's the big, like, gigantic ditch that you can bury people in that I still haven't added anything. What I wanted to do was add, like, a massive block or something in here that, like, covers up, you know, fills up to the top when you click something and you click it again or something and it just goes back down. So it looks like you're burying people. It's kind of fun. Halloween. Something that you don't normally see in Worlds, and it's just something new, you know. Something yelling and tagging you or mark you for a jump scare. You don't know when it will happen. Yeah, that would be cool. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. It's so little time. Like, I mean, if someone said, make this, like, say, like, right now, it was, like, September, you know, and I had, like, over a month to finish this, oh, man, it would be nice. But there is a cool thing, in the VR chat community world. There is a game, or a world, I guess you could say. It's pretty much like a game. It's called the Smile Room. We did stream this the other day. Well, not the other day. It's been a while. But I don't know if they've updated anything on it. But it's so good. And if you've not seen it, it's really good. They have a lot of jump scary things and just puzzles you have to try to do and all that. That inspired me to kind of do my own thing. Kind of like that. Like, you know, you're basically going to a full-fledged game. But I've noticed that they did a very good job on keeping it minimalistic, I can't say it, for Android. Because this build here, already, it's starting to be like it's too big for Android, you know? And it's like, this is like a scene, right? You know, you spawn in, I mean, it is pretty big. You know, look at all this empty space that could be for things, you know? And that's kind of how it is. I feel like this whole space is that game, but just like certain places and stuff, you know. But the thing here is already getting like so big, and there's just there's like I wanted to add trees and other stuff, like make a theme carnival land kind of thing, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Like these assets here, this furniture asset pack. I put this into Android and it was too big. I take out this, like the furniture you see here, and all that good stuff. Then it's like, okay, yeah, you can post. So I'm like, the furniture pack alone was too big. It was a gig, I think, but I'm like, I only use like certain things, like the things like the seating and stuff, and it still was too big. If Nightmare Before Christmas is based on Halloween, why is it based on Christmas? It's still Christmas. It's just that the dude's like, I've never seen Christmas before. It's cool, you know, and they're trying to like take over Santa Claus and all this stuff. So it's like, it's Halloween, but it's like Christmas for Halloween. Or Halloween for Christmas. Let's say that. So like, I don't know, you could consider it a Christmas and a Halloween movie if you really wanted to, but it's mainly Halloween. Just I don't know. I mean, it's just how you look at it, but it just kind of has both of the aspects in there. He's just like, oh, hey, what's this Christmas land? What is this all about? I'm gonna save this, and I wanna show you guys what it looks like when I have Android in here. So this would be considered the 1.4 update. It's more like 1.4 or 1.5 how many times I've updated it. And that's like per week. Every Sunday I've updated it. So I wanted to let people know, like, on every Sunday I've been updating and stuff. And in fact, I'm curious to see how many people's in the world right now. You guys, if you're curious and you want to go check out how many people, what I'm looking at for VRC, I did put a link in the Discord, like the updates and stuff. But I'm gonna look here real quick. 7 people in the world. 7 in a private. 6,043 visits. It was like 20 something ago, right? Like 20, 25. Now it's at 43. 437 favorites. 5 heat. That is like the most amount of heat that you can get too. I think that is so cool. I think the Beach Club got 5 heat too, when it was like really booming, but I don't know. So it says updated on the 22nd. It's the 26th, so it's been a little bit, but I'm gonna yeah, it was created, so it's kind of cool. It says created on the 1st of October, and it got uploaded to labs on the 1st, which is like, you know, shows off new worlds and all that other stuff. Published being to Spookality on the 20th, and then updated on the 22nd, and now it's the 26th. So I think that's kind of cool too. Let me fix Rooney this thing here. I'm gonna put it back down here so I can see my lovely chat for my lovely people here. Put this back down here. Come on. Whenever it loads, it will load. There we go. What you guys been saying? Y'all been just chilling. Where is there we go. This is what it looks like on Android. Oh gosh, it's still loading. Very, very different, right? The furniture. I know you guys don't have the best of the best furniture, and I hate it. Oh yeah, there is no table here. That's the funniest thing. Look at that. He's just floating. I'm gonna have, like, this is before I did anything with the lights here. I still have the coming soon board. Now, here's the thing. This is what Android people see. You see this massive reflection on the ground? This is all on Android. It's pretty rad, man. I'm like, it's, you know, it's kind of weird. And I want to try something. I'm going to update it again, but I want to see if this fixes it. Ready? Here we go. We're all going to look at this together and see if this is going to work. I need to go to lighting. Where? Hello? Oh, wait, no, it's in... Let me go to inspector here. Lights. Reflection probe. Where are you at? Yeah, this. This is what's being reflected. If... Where are you at? Does it show... Where the snot are you? You're right here. If I... Again, I'm not going to save anything. I'm going to update what I did anyways. If I just delete this. Oh, dear. It doesn't fix the problem. I mean, technically... That looks better than what it was before. Let me turn off these freaking lights on the lighting in here, because golly. It's lighting up everything. I can't tell anything. I'm just going to disable the flash. This is what it would look like. Very shiny. And so what if I undo that? Undo the reflection probe. Oh, it's got to bake again. That fixed it. What am I deleting? I was deleting the reflection probe because the whole ground was super reflective, and it wasn't supposed to be. And I'm actually just gonna Yeah, see, this is what it was doing. See how everything looks so reflective and it's like glass on the ground? And now it's fine. This is how it's supposed to look. And then I can also come here to the flash on this lightning. Turn that off. This is how it's supposed to look on Android. We're viewing it as what it would look like. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's both Halloween and Christmas movie. But yeah, Fuzzy, this is Android. We got it fixed. There's no reflections on the ground now. How does the thing in here look? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, reflections are still doing their thing. But yeah, you get different furniture in here. It's not bad. It's just there's just random chairs. Because there is like dark spots where furniture was, and I just try to cover it up. Yeah, so I'm like looking at it from at the very, very top. You can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. It's the Android version. But yeah, this is the furniture you guys should be able to see. And I was joking about the floating lamp that I can see it now, and didn't realize that I didn't duplicate this table over. What does Android mean? See, I think like phones. Oh, Android basically is Quest. It performs like you're viewing this on a phone. That's just what they've always had it. It's just you got your PC people, and then you got your Android people. You got your PC people, VR people, and you got your Quest VR people. So Android is the same thing as Quest, essentially. They just name it Android. I don't know. So that's what it says too. Like if you look at let's say I go to this, and then I go to this on the right side here. You see right here, it's very small, but it says Windows support, yes, which means it's supported on Windows, and it has Android support, yes. This one is actively targeting the Android. Active build target Android. But I can click this button here and switch it to Windows, which I'm not going to. I mean, I'm going to be making my own thing here. So, yeah. Basically, Android is what you would have, basically. This is like your version of the world. You would actually see the world differently than I did if I posted this. And let's say I created a whole different thing for Android. If it's the same world, you guys would probably get something totally different. So that's why whenever we post this to match Windows, we would have to take the Windows build, right? Like in my computer, in my folders, because they have their own designation for the folders. I would like copy paste that, open it up like I have a whole nother Windows build. Everything is exactly the same as Windows, and then I hit the button to convert it to Android, and I don't really know what it does. It just compresses everything. It does its own thing. Basically, it makes it work on Android, because some stuff wouldn't work on Android, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not the expert on it. I just know you have to convert it, and then when you post it, see, like, even though I'm on PC right now, if I wanted to test it out in Android, I wouldn't even be able to. See how it's grayed out? I wouldn't be able to, because it's, it's only for PC that I can test. But if I had my Quest, like if you had your Quest and you had like the AirLink cable so you could plug it into your PC, I could test it on, Android. I could test it on VR and Android. But I just know I don't make many changes at all. Whenever I convert it over, I just post it when it comes to Android, because I can't test it. So I test all of the stuff on Windows, and then when it comes to Android, that's why I wasn't even able to see the reflections on the ground before, because they wasn't appearing for me. It was only Quest people, if that makes sense. Hey, yo, so many buttons. So click Mr. Smiley on Android. Wait, what? VRC Mobile, be able to try it. Yeah, it just makes it so that it's like for mobile. But you guys get like a whole different thing. See, like these, here's the uplights. This thing right here, you see this thing, how it's like flaring up in the sky and all that? Once it loads. This is the real-time lights that we were talking about. These are lights. once I click on, yeah, and see like I can change like the actual light. This is like, you know, it's, I can make it massive, I can make it thin. These are actual, like, picture like a spotlight, right? Though I'm not saving really anything in this, so I can kind of do whatever. Like all of these, there's a spotlight here, there's a spotlight here, a spotlight here, a spotlight here. All of the lights have a spotlight. That is why everything was so laggy. One spotlight, if it's real time, not gonna hurt nothing. You know, it's not gonna, you know, do too much. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them, even from a distance, that's gonna lag you. That's why it's lagging now. But anyway. The problem being, Mr. Smiley, that there's so many buttons to press and you never know which one on Android will show you. Like, could a big surprise or something totally wacky and weird and or exciting? I'm confused. So you said there's so many buttons to press? And uwu is just like, it's a face. It's what people say. The O's are the eyes, the W is like the mouth. That's what uwu means. So, you said, okay, there's so many buttons to press and you never know which one on Android will show you. Are you talking about the lights? These are different. This is like the lights before I updated what they are now. So, I can literally like trash this whole thing if I wanted to. Copy and paste the one that I've been working on the Windows one that I've been testing. Copy paste that, convert that over, and publish. Done. Although I have to be able to add in this pack again and do that for the furniture, sadly, because the other one does not want to work. And it looks great. And I still gotta add furniture up here and all the other places and like a possible bar and I'm trying to do all of this before Sunday. So, I have very limited time. But, you know, that's kind of like the whole thing. When you're an Android, you're chilling, you can press the button here and it works. So that's why I tested on, see, this is before I even updated the little thing. Like, it looks kind of dark. I mean, that looks fine. I mean, I like it lit up like it's a sign or something. How come your house is in the game has lightning frozen in space in the VR game not moving at all? That's just because they're just solid things. Like this is just it's just a big old lightning bolt that I made. I can show you. It's just like a big lightning thing, and when you trigger, for instance, the gate here, when you click this gate, you click the trigger. It tells it to do the animation of it appearing and then reappearing, or disappearing. Reappearing, disappearing. Super fast, like you see. But it's not looping, so it's just like, it just looks like lightning. But when you're in the build and you're walking around the thing, you're not gonna see it. It's just there so that when the lightning strikes, you see it as if it was lightning for like a second, and then it's gone. And it's just like without it. So if I wanted to, I could say, hey, no lightning at all. But if I did this and you triggered it, then you won't see the lightning at all. So I have to kind of keep this on. And I disabled the flash. You know, I can turn it back on. If I was going to publish and say I'm done, I'm publishing, I have to publish it like this. So that when you trigger the gate, the flash is going to flash like the lightning. You know, so if that makes sense. But you click this little, let's say like, before you even triggered it, right? Before the lightning even happened, before the flash even happened, and you click this little thing here, it acts as if this happens. And then when you trigger it, there's no flash at all. It just shows the lightning. It does, the green box doesn't, you know, change the lightning. The lightning is always going to be there just for dramatic effects. That's all it is. It's just dramatic effects. It's all fooling you. There's no actual lightning happening. You all have been confuzzled and fooled. You know, just something fun. But I just figured, you know, I'd just kind of show the difference between Android and Windows. And there's really not that much of a difference, you know? It's all pretty much the same. I know how to get rid of the reflections now. You have to disable it, delete it, bring it back in, and use that as like the new thing. And it gets rid of the glossy reflections on the grass. So I know how to do that now for the next one. But like even the cornfield, all this stuff out here, it's all the same, man. It's all the same. Even the broom. But I would have to fix it on the other one, make sure it works, and then when I convert it over, I don't have to even worry about fixing anything in here other than the glossiness on the ground and just a few other things. But then after that, you're chilling, you know? Why not add more sofas to the house for VR friends to lounge out and relax? And that would be something to add some more comfort furniture to hang on. That's kind of what I want to do. Is I want to add more furniture to the top, which means I can just take this furniture and just put it all over the place. You know, I haven't had much time to really dive into adding in a lot of furniture and stuff, so that's why everything looks empty right now. So I mean, up here, yeah, this is gonna be the Halloween hangout spot on the day of Halloween on the 31st. We're gonna be in here, we're gonna hang out. I gotta get my video player to work. I have not even touched it yet. Gotta get the video player to work. I gotta add in the furniture. I got to fix the broom, if that's even gonna be fixed in time. I don't even know about the uplights. I'm not even gonna worry about those right now. They're just gonna be off for Halloween because there's so much stuff I gotta do. I want to add more trigger events out in the cornfield. You know, that's gonna be like a last minute thing. Like if I don't get to it, I'm not too stressed. I'm not stressing it. I'm sleeping on it. I'm chilling. You know, but biggest thing right now is when people come into this build, when they click the buttons, the lights react. They do what they need to do. You could change the whole scene of the color. And that was another thing too, is whenever you, on the other one, when you click the light, the spotlight that shines down onto the ground here to change the colors, the lens changed too. So I'm gonna show that too. I'm geeking out over here. Don't save anything. I mean, it wouldn't really matter because I'm gonna be doing some stuff on it anyways. You know what I mean? But I gotta make sure animations are in, you know? I don't even have like a simple animation in yet. I mean, it don't take long to do animation. But then I want to be like, well, what if people want to change the animation to another animation, you know? Then make that be a thing, you know? So, there's just a lot of stuff that, you have to kind of do with it. Having to make event systems and stuff, you know? So, basically, go back to the build here. This is on Windows. See how it's so much different now. We have all of these. It's still loading. Yeah. So all of this isn't even on Android yet. But once I'm done with this, and it's just a copy paste, you know, upload the next furniture pack. I was gonna put the furniture in that's in here, this nice looking furniture, put it in the blender, make it more lower poly, and just bring it in individually. See if that works. Maybe it's, I don't know, you know? I'm really pushing it on Android. Now here's the funny thing too. Before I test it, I can see all of the buttons through the build. You can see how they're in the whole nother floor. But as soon as I hit play to test it out, and then unplay it, then you don't see it through there. Even so, it probably looked nice for some filling in space to hang out areas for your VR. Yeah, that's the point. Is I want to add more. I want to do, like, there's so much stuff I want to do. There's so much stuff that I wish I could like add to the thing, and then once I unplay it, they still go through the floor. What is going on? I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm not like working on it right now, on the buttons at least. But yeah, that's the whole goal, is to have furniture and stuff like that in here. It's just like I have whatever I'm gonna work on it tonight. If I work on it tonight, tomorrow, and then me and Fuzzy and them are all gonna hang out. Saturday, Coltrane wants to do a stream with me, and I got a show that night. And then Sunday, we got church, and then like a thing that night. I don't have a lot of time at all to really like finish this, so I'm like really just trying to hit the necessities first, and then we're gonna be kind of knocking off what's next. You know what I mean? Ooh, yes, we would. I would love to do a collab, Purple. That would be cool. We could do it here because this is gonna be seasonal. So when Christmas comes, all of this is gonna get changed to look like a nice Christmas themed place, I guess you can say. And that's gonna start in the November, you know. So that way by December, kind of like this, there'll be updates all throughout the time, but late December, oh wait, no, late November, probably mid-November, I'll give it away early, you know. Mid-November, whenever I get like a solid thing ready to post, you know, after a couple weeks or whatever, I'm gonna post it and get to hang out in it, so that way it's all, you know, pretty cool, you know, so people can like be like, oh, it's already Christmas themed and it's like November, but I don't know, just so that way, I mean, if people want to hang out in this world and they really like it and they'd like to have the extended Halloween, I'll keep it in there, you know. The cornfield could use some lanterns and an arrow signs to navigate through the VR build. Be an adventure of epic proportions. If only I had the time, Cole. I mean, I would love to, man. I would love to. Maybe for like Christmas, but the thing is, in Christmas time, there's not going to be no cornfield. It's going to be like Christmas. So the whole world around this may be different, you know? In spring, there's going to be probably a big lake in the front, you know? And like some stuff like that. Summer, it's going to be on a beach. So it's like, there's so much that I'm like, if I could just sit here for the next year and work on it, I could do so much stuff. And on top of that too, Android is starting to get pushed. So I'm gonna have to start, like, if I want to add in more stuff, I would have to see about what are we pushing for Android? Like, what's the limits? Like, we're really pushing the limits for Android now, but it's already so massive, and it's like, I want to do so much stuff for it, but I'm like, I don't have the time, and I don't have the, because we're about to start the next seasonal build for this, and it's like, for what it is now, if I had more time on it, even though we started this technically in September, we probably could have added more to it, you know. But yeah, no, definitely really cool though. Tree farm, there's definitely going to be a tree farm out here. We are going to be talking about Thankmas. Are you guys ready for Thankmas? We are going to have a VR portion in here, and yes, we're going to have it on the stage, wherever I find it. Yeah, we're going to have it here. This is going to be the Thankmas build, you know, whenever it's time, you know, for it. So, good work on Halloween stuff in between stuff. That is true. The only thing that I was thinking of what I could do, thank y'all for the little emojis too, you guys are awesome. The other thing that I was thinking about doing was, yes, this is all one world. Do I want to make each season its own world? That's the big question, because I could save everything in here, right? You know, I could save everything in here, all of the scene, all of the, like, everything that you physically see in the scene. Because all of this is the scene. I mean, you can have multiple scenes, multiple stuff in that scene. So what I would do is I would just make a new scene, delete everything in here. I would save it in my computer, my backup drive. I'll tattoo it on my forehead. I'm kidding. I would just save it, and it would be its own scene. So I can, at any point, I can re-upload that scene, everything that's in it. And then I would just make a brand new, fresh slate scene, and I would have to redo the house, all that stuff, but it would technically be the same Unity project, therefore the same world. So that way, you're not taking everything in here, plus the Christmas stuff, because then already it would be too massive to upload. You know, because that's a lot of stuff you're loading in, even if you can't see half of it, you know, in a whole new scene. Now, I don't know if it renders scenes differently, or, you know, like, I even thought it would be epic, man. It would be epic if we didn't have to worry about space. It would be epic if, like, you could press a button and the whole world changes to the different scene, like Halloween, and you press another button and it switches to spring or summer or Christmas. But the only downfall to that is that you would have to have all of that data stored in the project. Now, I don't know if it's saying what's all in the physical scene. If, like, I wanted to say, click this, it loads a whole new scene. I don't know. I have to research that, you know. But for the thing that how I have it figured out, if this is all going to be one world, I would just take everything in this scene, store it, put it on my computer, and then make a fresh new one. And then when Halloween comes next year, just take that scene again and then just plop it in again and then just continue to work on what we currently have here. And then that way it's nothing but whatever the scene is currently open. And then you go to the world, you favorite it, and you have all the seasons. No matter what the season is, this building is going to be themed. There was that option, and then there was another one that is like, what if I just made a whole separate world to be for each season? So I don't know. I'm kind of doing the thing here. Sorry, I've been kind of missing out on what you guys have been saying here in chat and everything. You going to bed, Fuzzy? All right, Fuzzy. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know what time we're planning on doing everything, because I don't think I was told a time. So I know it's some time, but just let me know and all that too. What have you guys been saying here? Hopefully I'll be able to join in on VR. That'd be sick. Even desktop mode, man. Just having you on would be sick. I just got a full list of things to do on this VR world. I can't even fathom what creative things are stuff. I know. Oh, for the Christmas one? Oh, man. So much stuff. That's why I figured if I start on it in November, I at least have 2 months to have it ready before the actual day of Christmas. But, you know, Thankmas, you know, we want to be able to have stuff ready for that, you know. Yeah, stuff like that, Cole, would be sick. It would be really, really cool. I'm tempted to make a space world that a lot different than the ones already on VRC. Hey, yo, I would love to see that, Purple. I would love to see that. What do you think, Mr. Smiley? You could be VR Santa Claus for Christmas this year? I mean, I can make a thing like that, and yeah, I mean, we're doing Thankmas. I don't think you've been here with us on Thankmas, Cole. I mean, Thankmas every year, it's massive. It's pretty big. Let me put on this. Thankmas every year is super fun. We get involved with it. You know, you'd have if you want to see anything of Thankmas, go back and watch any of the videos that we've done before. It's a big charity event that we do, and we want to do it in VR this year. We all got sick last time, and it was the worst. It was the worst, guys. Hey, yo, Midnight, that's cool. That's super fun. Thought maybe next year Mr. Smiley should be the Easter Bunny in spring for an Easter VR world. Well, this is gonna be in the spring. There's a lot of avatars you can have. So, I mean, that would work, you know? I was over at Ghost's channel. Hey, yo, really? That's cool. Is he streaming too? I mean, it's like 9:45. Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm like, what day is it? If you ever have a chance where you make my OC, I want to make avatars so bad. Like, I know it's possible. I know I could be able to do it. I want to make my own. I want to make one that everyone knows me on VRC on, you know. But yeah, that would be cool though. I would definitely love to do that. Midnight. I'll credit you if you do make a video using it. Of course, of course. Oh, for Thankmas. Oh, Purple. I was wondering what you meant by that. So you was over at Ghost's channel for Thankmas, and now you can have both channels technically, because we'll be live on YouTube here and on his Twitch. Hey, yo, teach me, Purple. Teach me. I'd love to do that. Teach me how to do that, and I'll assist on some stuff here, which I am going to do a series of how I built this world, this Halloween world. I want to be able to not like cover everything, but like cover some of the big stuff, like how I made the lights, how I did some of the stuff for the building, the trigger event, stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And now, yeah, send it over. I don't know when I'll be able. I want to do it soon. I would love to be able to like know how to do it now, but I gotta learn. Definitely for Thankmas. Ayo. Thankmas is gonna be cool, man. Yeah, that'll be awesome, Purple. I would definitely say yes to that. Yeah, we're chilling. You want to see how I built some of the buttons? Like I said, man, nobody knows how much work has gone into some of this stuff. Like they just don't. And that's not a bad thing. But there's a lot. Let's see here. Let's say, how did I do the moving head colors for these buttons? So we have the up moving heads. So I have like the text that you see there. These are the buttons here. This is the top and the bottoms. You can see top, left, right, bottom, left, and right. So let's say top. So I have all of these here. Button white, top left. That is this button here. Button white, top right. That is that one there. I have to make every single one of these buttons. That's just the top. Here's the bottom. Look at all these buttons I had to make here. All of these buttons. I select one of those buttons. I had to assign, you know, which spotlight, and it's gonna lag a little bit because I mean, there's a lot of stuff that it's trying to render right now. Like, look at the work here. Look how all the buttons are tied into each other. So since all of these are open, it's gonna lag a little bit, which is fine. I'm just kind of showing you guys so that way it's but yeah. So what this is, moving head. This is the top left moving head. So every single one of these spotlights that you see here, these are the buttons here and all that stuff. So let's say the stage area, we go to the trusses. Let's go to moving head top left, which is this one, because moving head bottom right and bottom left are on a separate thing. So top left, right? Because it's on the truss. That's how I separate them. Top left. Look at all these things here. Right now, it's currently, the only thing active is the yellow one. This one is active. If I turn it off, it's off completely, right? Yellow is active. Let's say I want to throw in white. I turn that on, but now it's got this, it's cool. It's a gradient, but it's not exactly how I want it because yellow is still active. So I have to turn yellow off. And now white is only active. I had to do that for every single light of every different color to say when you click that button, it only makes that color active that you want. So let's say I go back to yellow here and turn it on, turn off white, because nobody's going to come in here and do this every single time. You want to hit a button and it just does it automatically. So in the button itself, it's not lagging now because I don't have the button selected. So let's say I go back to the buttons here, button top left. I assigned all of those different options that we have. And then I say open the Udon graph. This is the Udon graph. You ready? Shebang. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot happening. But I had to basically set up a script to say when you click this button, trigger, you know, it basically says activate this. I had to put this little thing in to activate this. So then it's saying, since it is the moving head top left white button, make white active. Right? The white moving head that I was selecting off and on, make sure it's active, make sure it's on. And then take the spotlight blue, green, orange, red, yellow, make sure they're all off. I had to do that for every single thing. I had to go in and say, when you click this button, only the white spotlight is active. That's the only thing you see. Everything else is inactive. That's just the white top left button. Look at all the buttons I had to make. So like when you click like the red one, the red top left for the top left moving head, when you go to the Udon graph on that, it says, hey, for the game object, the top left red, or top left moving head, make the red spotlight be active and make everything else inactive. I had to do that for every single one of them. A lot of people don't have the patience for that. But you get the cool things that you saw, you know, you can click on any of these buttons except for the up lights here, because the up lights, I added a button up here and it broke because it was the on and off thing. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Midnight. Michael Myers themed characters in the world. Bro, that'd be sick. I would love that. I wouldn't have time to do it all though. But you know, get people avatars and stuff in here. Yeah, that'd be sick. But yeah, so every button corresponding. This is all the top, left, and right that you can change. Bottom, left, and right. But now, when like this isn't even published yet, like nobody's even experiencing this yet. Once they get in here, and I do the animations and get the thing in here, there's gonna be another thing that's gonna make these things like react, which I'm gonna be kind of half and half on it. I may just kind of like let it be the music, and then you just see the lights animating, because there's a lot of stuff to it too. But you have a music player. These guys will be moving around, and you can just change the colors of them. All of that just to change the colors of the lights, all to your preference. And I'll do it again. I'll test it again and just show you guys like what it looks like, because it's cool. I like it. Just in case anybody that just now joined in didn't get to see it before. I'll do one last test on it, and I'm probably gonna be wrapping up here soon, man. I know it's like early, but yeah. Art is cool though. Midnight. It's a good thing to teach. This would be considered art, I guess. I would love to teach people how to do this. This is what I'm I wouldn't even say pivoting the channel to. That's a very harsh way to say it, because I mean, I know a lot of people want me to do other things too. I just need to get back in the groove of like doing the regular videos that I've been doing. But I'm definitely going to be highlighting a lot of building stuff. How to build, how to do. But I'm still going to be the same positive person that you see and love. So that's going to be the thing. Once this thing... Is it building and testing? It wasn't even doing the thing. That's so funny. Now it's doing it. Now I get to show you guys the coolness of the buttons, even though they're all active now. But yeah, the lights are off until you come into the scene. That's gonna help out a bunch. I could publish this right now and still, you know, like I'm actually tempted to like do that. And if anybody like really likes it and they come back and notice the other changes, then yeah. So I'm really tempted on just posting it tonight, just so that way people that are actually in it physically right now, they would be able to get it instead of all this lag, you know. And I'll get to test it out, make sure it works good. But yeah, I just got my buddy's text. He said, "Yeah, I'll hop in for a bit." Everything. And he hopped in. He did. Saying goodnight to Fuzzy. Down. Still loading. But I mean, I want to be able to show everyone how to do the stuff, how to build your own VR chat worlds, trigger events and stuff like that. I hate it a little bit, Purple. I'm just kind of chilling right now. I thought about publishing the worlds tonight where they're at. I kind of want to add in the animations first, just so that it looks better. But performance-wise, it should be a lot better if I just go ahead and post it. Look at how it loads. 80, 90, 100, 107 MB. That's how much it loads. But I want to show people like, so they can make some cool stuff like this. You know, getting introduced to how to do udon and all these other stuff. And here's my little box that I use to teleport to my area where I'm building at currently. But since I'm having to test the VRC, I mean, I could do that too and still test it. But I always go through the intro. There they go. That's a cool factor. I like that. Sounds good, Cole. Thank you so much for coming and joining, buddy. We'll see you next time, man. Don't know when the actual next stream is, other than Halloween, of course. There might be one before that. I want there to be. But, yeah. Yeah, I figured, you know, this would be a nice kind of way to show people. I think I did pretty good at it, too. I took the pictures in the world. Even the uplights button. But, it's not there because it's broke right now, and I'm probably gonna add some text saying like still under construction or something. But it just tells you, you know, hey, you click the thing, you select the color, there's the outcome. Currently they're default to all yellow, but it's like, yeah. Let me, oh yeah, the uplights are off. I'm just gonna completely ignore that right now. But like, let's say we want to make it all white. All of the stuff that I did, just so you can get this. You like the lightning? The lightning was pretty sick, wasn't it? Like the addition of bats and lightning. Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Good night, Cole. See you, man. But, yeah, see, now it's all, like, white. Let's say you want to get patriotic, you know? Let's go, like, in this order. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Ignore that, because it's not going to change anything. And then maybe red and white. Now you can get patriotic. Because why not? And it can be in any form that you want. You know, so it's like if we want red, white, blue, red, white, blue. Red, left. White, yep. Blue, left. Red, white, blue. And then this one will be red. Red. And this one's gonna be white. And then this one will be blue. Pretty cool, right? Oh, an eagle scream. I thought about crows and stuff. I mean, look at that though. That's kind of cool, you know. Let's say, what's your favorite colors? You can pick 2, 3. It don't matter. Let's do Ireland. Green, white, orange. Green, white, orange. Green, white. Irish for St. Paddy's Day. You know? Kind of cool. Each one of these lenses are all separate. They're exactly like how these beams are. I have to, when you click the dance floor lights, make sure the right spotlight is colored and the lens is enabled, you know? So there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. But now you can get fully customized. Let's see. My channel colors are kind of more like purple, gold, and white, right? We don't have purple. But how do we make purple? Well, let's do this. Let's go red and white. Red and blue. To kind of get a purple in there. And then maybe we could, for the back lights, maybe we want to do like a white and blue. Maybe. No, there was the yellow in there. There's yellow. Let's see. White and yellow. I mean, it's there. Orange and red. Okay. I'll just kind of throw some different stuff here. I'll just do orange and red for all of these. And you can always change the outcome of stuff. Look at that. Orange and red. So you have 1/2 orange, 1/2 red. That's kind of cool. You know, or if you want to have maybe the lights in the back to be orange, red. So we want this one to be like red, orange, red, orange, something like that. A lot of combinations, you know, you can kind of play around with and stuff. So you can fully customize it, and these are going to be moving around, so you'll be seeing them kind of doing their thing. So I want to make it to where if you don't want the animations, they just all go to this, which is all static. The red actually looks spooky. I know, right? If I did it all red, look at this. I know some of these are already red, but all red. It's all red. And these, I didn't worry about the lens for these. I could, But these don't have the glare flare things you see here. So I just decided to make those be, just change the color, but it actually is emitting an actual light, as you can see. The lights that hit the ground and stuff. It's spooky. It smells spook. There's some like weird things up here too. It's kind of strange. But let's say I really like all solid colors, you know. So we saw what all white looked like. Let's see what all blue looks like. Just change it all to blue. Whoop. That's all blue. Kind of cool. And the fact that you can do this, I'm like, that was the biggest thing. You can change them up. You can make them all the same color. Again, not gonna worry about the uplights because they're not active right now. Look at that. Fully green. It's like the brightest. Green's like a really bright color. Maybe all orange for Halloween, right? And I may even do all orange in different colors and stuff. Here's all orange. That's kind of spooky, you know. Kind of like Halloween-y. And then of course we all saw the default yellow. This is what it starts with. Oop, I did the wrong ones. Yellow, yellow. And that's the default yellow. And it's like, if I want to switch them up to show every single color, I can go white, blue, green, orange, red, yellow, white, blue. Look at that. Rainbow of colors, you know? So that's kind of cool. You know, 6 different colors for each thing. You can play around with it. But there was going to be another thing where we had the uplights. You know, you can change the colors of those and really deck it out, but they broke. And honestly, having 2 lights, like there's only, out of all of this, there's only 2 real-time lights happening right now, and that's the dance floor lights, right? Technically the stage lights. I said dance lights, and I may even switch this to stage lights, but technically these are all stage lights, you know? Spooky. But I just called them dance floor lights, dance lights, because they'll be like changing colors and all that. So we have that, which is really, really cool. What else was I going with this? But yeah, like 2 lights would not be as bad as if we had 4 more lights on top of that. That would be 6 lights. And we saw what 12 did, but they only render when you're right up on them. So, I mean, it's not really that bad, but I figured, you know, just doing this would just be its own thing. We could add more colors. I just kind of picked from a spectral wheel what would be, you know, just the colors that, instead of like gradients and other stuff, you know, if you look at a gradient wheel, I mean, like colors like teal and all that stuff, you know, these are just like the base colors. I could add more. It would just mean that I would just have to duplicate the ones that I have now and change the colors to them and then add them to the code to be like whenever you click that certain color button to activate it. The only thing is, though, I don't really have a whole lot of space. I would have to move these up if I want to add like 1 or 2 more buttons to them, which the spacing is not like the worst thing, you know. I mean, it's not terrible. But I figured, you know, just the base things. I would add black, which would be cool, like black lights, but I figured, you know, for now, because that would be a lot of coding to add more colors, and this took me like all week to do. Well, almost all week. Some last week too. Sundays when I started it. Sundays when I started the coding, because that's when I posted it, and then that's when I really came through and did that. Yeah, but it's cool though. It's cool, you know. It's like, you know, I want to switch it up a bit, have different colors for different things. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like if you want to have maybe blue lights, like the center these guys would be blue, and then maybe you can make these guys on this outside white, you know. Cool combinations. Maybe the ones on the bottoms here could be like bottom, maybe, I don't know, blue and white, I guess, too. A couple different things here in blue and white things. I was just like, I don't know, I just saw those and I was like, well, you know, stuff you can play with, kind of cool. The fact that you have 4 and they're symmetric, you know, you can do some stuff with that. And I want to have it to where, like, say this left light, whatever it's doing, this side is doing the opposite. So it's symmetric. That's how they usually are, too. It's like, whatever's doing on the left side, if you split, like, right up there at the top, if you split this down the middle, you got 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Like, at least for the spotlight, so you can see. You would just, whatever the left side does, the right side mirrors. That's how it would be, you know. So a lot of stuff you can do with that. And then the colors will just be on the thing here. So I did think about adding like a microphone here, so you can be like talking to people and be like, yo, what's up, y'all? We're doing the thing. And, you know, and you can easily come over here and just say, I want to turn all those off. That's default on animations. And yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did the whole light system. We built these lights too. Like every single one of these lights are built by us, and we built them last year. We were gonna make them a pack that people could like buy, and we tried putting it on Unity's asset store, and they were like, it's too simple. And we were like, really? Like, there's not that many light pro like I mean, okay, a lot of people that use lights and VRC, they're all from the same light pack, which is good. I mean, they have a good pack on it, you know. But we built our own. We have like more stuff too. That's not even being displayed here. You know, but all of these are custom built, and I was like, might as well show it off, you know. We got these little stage lights. They're called like crowd lights. That when you would have like a big crowd, they would just shine and eliminate the crowd. But I was like, you know, it just looks cool for like looks for the most part. These are all real lights. Trust everything. They're all real stuff that we referenced, you know, from real life things, and we built them in our own way. So we were like, hey, this is kind of cool. Let's do the thing. And yeah, I got a nice little rug here. It looks like a little stage rug, and you know, once we add the furniture in here and all the other stuff, then yeah. And you get this nice little like rain sound. It's chilling. When you get like right here, it's like, yeah. And I want to make it to where you can turn down the sound effects for like the rain. Like if you don't want the rain sound effects, I want to make an option to do that. Possibly in the house somewhere. Like a toggle maybe for volume. Like there's so much stuff I want to do now, and I'm like, I want it to be done by Tuesday. I mean, I still technically have Monday. If I publish this on Sunday, I would have Monday to be able to work on this, and then I would do my stream on Tuesday. But yeah, look at the ground even. As I'm crawling on the ground, how it came through looking like, you know, actual like wood being broken up and everything. I thought that was cool. But yeah, a lot of stuff here, like even the little things here. It's kind of funny. You can kind of see some lights and stuff. Or not the lights, but the cones. I wanted to add some stuff up here. So I'm trying to think of like the necessities now. Like what is people gonna want? You know, definitely furniture. Definitely furniture up there. The lights, I'm just like, I'm setting an endpoint on these. They can change colors. I'm happy with that. My next goal is to animate them and add in a actual Pro TV thing so everyone can see it. I have to make sure that it's visible on Windows and Quest, that they both get the same thing when they enter the world, and they can switch it and they can see it all together and all that. So I have to make sure how to do that because I did it on the Beach Club, but only Windows people could see it, but the Android people couldn't. So I have to make sure that that is good. And then after that, I'm like, okay, finishing up stuff. Furniture, you know, definitely adding the furniture in, making sure that's good, and then maybe some trigger events out in the cornfield, and then done. Done till freaking Christmas. Because there's so much time spent on this, and I don't have hardly any time. So I'm like, I really have any time to stream, man. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the TV. I could show you something kind of cool, too. It would be back here. There would be the link. You put in a HTML link on YouTube or something, and then it would automatically register it and play it in the world. And there would be speakers. I did notice that I didn't put speakers in the world, but it's the magic of VR chat, right? You know, speakers coming out. It's just more of like a little party area. You're celebrating, having a good time. This is gonna be like the hangout spot. But yeah, we'll put like a link somewhere over here on the wall, and that way you can just be here chilling and enjoying the time, you know. I do have the Beach Club, which I can show. Like showcase how that one is. Pretty cool. Basically, I don't even know if it's gonna be with loading time, but basically it is like when you go into the world, it automatically plays a YouTube video. So that's how that works and stuff. But I'm waiting for that to. Oh, it's still doing the thing. I thought I told it to close down. It did close down. It's just hopefully OBS doesn't break here. It's just you can see my mouse. It's Mr. Kitty Cat. Mr. Kitty Cat chilling. More features for VRC are coming soon. Really? I do have my look at my VRC thing. It's purple and stuff. Why is it close window? Mine is too, Midnight. VRC's not responding all of a sudden. Let me just hide it. There. It's not doing the thing. It's not even loading. So, yeah. Where's the cat? Right here. Oh, it's gone. It was my VRC cat. That was my background before. Yeah, I had this background and me in VRC, just me. So that was like the backdrop, and it looked really cool. But maybe I can. This right here. Can you see it? There it is. There's the cat. He's on there for only so long, and then he's gonna go away. Did you restart your computer to update it? No. I just tried to close this down and it's not. But I was just showing a little kitty cat. My computer's still going. Stream's still going from what I know. It's like, oh, it's not responding. It's probably going to crash. So I'm just going to go ahead and be like, yo, in case it does, you have a good night. But it's cool, though. Yeah, you have a little cat on there. But yeah, man. Sick stuff. Pretty sick. Yeah, VRC's just like not even like responding now. It's never done that before. It's like, nah, we're not gonna work now. So okay, that's cool. I'm gonna probably get up early in the morning to work on my build. I was about to say the whole thing just like locked up. Okay, save the thing. I'm gonna close it down because I want to get up early and try to get as much done as I can before we go out tomorrow. So that'll be cool. But VRC is just gonna be like not responding in the background. I can fix it. Task manager. VRC. End task. That fixed it. But I don't want that to like end up causing issues down the road. I don't think it does, but you know. So you guys posted in food. Oh yeah, they were responding to it. That's cool. That's awesome. Checking Discord too while I'm here. It says I have a pending friend request. Who is this? I don't know. Sure, as long as they're cool. Don't like do anything crazy or anything. Anywho, I'm going to wrap it up here. There we go. I just wanted to get my thing on there. VRC is a bipolar cousin, basically. Yeah. Oh, you had to restart your computer at midnight? Oh, dang. That's crazy. But I am going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys for coming and joining. Did you post it somewhere? Where did you DM it or did you post it somewhere? I remember you posted something. You said you were gonna send me something, your OC, but I know you posted in that one thing and I did see it and it looked really cool. Was that in the amazing photo area? Yeah. You have like the Nirvana thing with the ears. Oh, you got the ears rocking it, man. That's cool. You got the purple. Oh, man. That's cool. And like a little mini you. That's pretty sick. And then you have like the other one that's like the little mini you, I think. Is that what it's supposed to be like? Yeah, on the photos. Oh, yeah. It's really cool. I like seeing that. But yeah, it was fun. It was so great. It's great having you guys. I do need to try some more spoopy games. It'd be fun. I just realized too when I was playing Warzone, I never got jump scared. I was waiting for it. I didn't play it long enough to be able to get jump scared. I need to though. I need to. It'd be sick. It'd be crazy. But Tuesday though, we're doing some spooky games, man. We're gonna do some spooky stuff, and I'm like, oof. I'm not the best when it comes to jump scares, but I'm like, it's Halloween, you know. I'll make an exception. You too. Yes, stay safe, guys. If I don't see you guys before Halloween or after Halloween, stay safe for Halloween. Definitely. Crazos are out sometimes. Gotta watch out for the cray-crays. And if you plan on doing anything with, you know, anyone, make sure, yeah, you have precautions, whatever, you know. Just be safe, you know. But yeah, have fun. Don't worry about it. Just be like, have fun with it, you know. Oh yeah, Fatal Frame 2. I'm so nervous. I'm like, but I'll do it, man. If I can get it before Halloween, I'll do it on Halloween. Because I'm going to start at 12 noon, my time, Central Time. We'll probably start with, like, Warzone. Have some fun with that. Probably play a couple other games. And then possibly at 6, that's when we hop in on VRC. And it's just going to be on VRC for a good while. We'll be in the world, you know, meeting, greeting, you know, other people that come into the world publicly. And I want to try to have it updated before Sunday, if not on Sunday. And just that'll be the last thing. Even though I have some time Monday, that'll be like any last minute stuff. And Tuesday before the stream, I want to make sure it's fully updated to be whatever I want it to be. Adding in the small little stuff that we want to do now. We'll have a big party in there on Tuesday night about 6 o'clock. We'll start it there, and we'll probably hop around some other worlds too. But we'll make the majority of the stream in the world and just hopping around, you know, just meeting some new people. It's been so fun getting to see some new people, and you know, especially when we come to like, because I mean, everyone loves a good Halloween world because it gets boosted. Like a lot of people with the spookality and stuff. When we do like the Christmas and all these other stuff, it may, I'm not saying this, not going to get boosted as much, but some people may come and see it. But now is like where it will be like the best time. So that's why we're trying to do as much as we can on it. And then just let people know that like, hey, we'll be in here during when it's not, you know, yeah, holidays and stuff. But thank y'all for coming and joining. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it here so I can go get me some food and kind of hang out and everything. Stay spooky, stay awesome. Love you guys so much. Next stream, I will see about Sunday. I mean, maybe we'll see, but definitely Tuesday on Halloween, and I'll keep you guys updated on some stuff. So, Halloween cocktail, yeah, that might be a Halloween cocktail in there too. You know, that'd be cool. What kind of foods? Like, ooh, I don't know. Lots of foods, I guess. Are you talking about in VRC or just in real life? Because I don't even know. We're planning on doing something tomorrow, and I'm going to see what we got going on for that. But other than that, I'm chilling. But we can add some stuff to the thing. I want to add a bar in my world. But I'm like limited on time on that now. But I'm like, I'm definitely going to try to give out as much as I can for people, for them to enjoy it. In fact, I'm probably going to update my world. I'm going to try to tonight, if I can, just to have it up and going. Oh, look at what I was about to eat. I don't even know. I don't really have much right now. I'm just, I don't know, maybe some chips and popcorn. That's all I got right now until I get some stuff, you know. We definitely need to go shopping, man. I don't have much for anything right now. I'm just kind of broke until freaking whenever more shows come around. Well, when I do some more shows, I guess. So yeah, just eating popcorn and whatever else. Definitely trying to fill up on that. Maybe some sandwiches. Craving some sandwiches now. PBJ. That sounds cool, right? You know. So that's probably where I'm gonna eat and just kind of chill and try to just go ahead and post the world. I'm gonna get it, post it, be done with it for now, and then I'm gonna update it, you know, again, just so that people don't have that lag. There's a lot of people in and out of the world. Like right now, if I refresh it, 1 person in a public world, 2 people in a private world, 6,059. We were at 20 or something earlier. 6,020 something. We're already at 6,059. So people are just coming and going in this world. So I want to make sure that at least they're getting the best, so they're not really like laggy. And I may go in and be like, "Hey, you guys lagging a lot? Like, what are y'all thinking? You know, what are y'all thinking?" So, and it's gonna be a lot better when we actually do fully post it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go make me a sandwich, PBJ, something like that. But anyways, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys so much. My name is Mr. Smiley. Remember to keep it on the bright side, guys. Keep smiling to the end. And we'll see you guys in the next one. We'll see ya. Bye.